I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Today we're going to be taking a look at 4 of the more recent videos of Chantal's because I can't be asked with the live streams. The reason why is because, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, she's doing a bit of a chumbawamba. I don't know how to describe it, but as her face slowly but surely is enveloped more and more by the fatty deposits that are accumulating on her face, one does have to wonder just how much more she can shove in that gob. Right. Hello Riven Faye, random web user. Hello Bri, Verity, Cat, Zom, Broccoli, hope you're well. Hello Jackie. Hello Hannibal. Hope everyone's doing well. Those knuckles or something else. Yeah, well, sorry, I clicked mine as I said that. I may have edited it slightly. Everyone likes nightmare fuel, okay? And I just thought it was amusing. Because they were actually, in the image, dark anyway. I think it was tweeted out, the original, by... it might have been Sinatra. And I noticed the knuckles were a bit dark and I thought, that's the thumbnail. I'm going to use that. Because I'm all about that help. Hello, Shirk and Dove Kitty. Well, I do think a projector is a fairly accurate descriptor, actually, when you think about it, because her eyes are slowly being absorbed. All definition is going the way of the dinosaurs, really. It's extincted. Although I will admit, I saw a picture during the week of someone having put a hijab on her and not hiding her extra chin. Now, she does look like a middle-aged mom tryhard who's found herself... It's the... oh, God, the Thai bride thing. You know, the guy, the pensioner men who end up getting a Thai bride to come live in the UK with them because they need that company, right? They get a green card, the guys get company. Sorted, right? In this instance, it's apparently for Chantal there's a trend of middle-aged chunky ladies who find themselves a toy boy, and she looks like that try-hard type, like the men who are pensioners that are a bit of a try-hard but get a Thai bride. Bit of a cliche, I know, but at the same time, it's mostly true. With her was crazy. I can't wait till we get to the back scratching. If it's in, if I can find if I have the clip of it, I will use it. But the owner's not here at the moment, so I don't have my secretary to provide the necessary assistance. I do have a Discord tab where we keep things. Whether we can find anything with back scratching on, I couldn't possibly say. But I do have a couple tweets of things that tickle me. It just amuses me nonetheless. Actually, I could probably pull that up first. I might have... I do, right. If I go... cougar, yeah, that's the word. But I would give some credit to cougars, at least they have... a fair amount of them have some decency. Chantal is an introvert trying to be an extrovert. She's a really bad... She's the type who, I think, if it wasn't for YouTube, she would actually be on her own. Or she would have settled down with Pete, because she'd have had nothing else. If I come here... Sorry, you might have noticed we, of course, have... Oh, that's the border. There it is. Hamster! You're welcome. Here is the video of the hijab thing I mentioned. If I full screen and...
I have to hide my chin, though. Yeah, I like it. Thank you.
Thing is, no offense to Chantal, if you have to tuck your chin away, like if you have to tuck this away, then you're not actually... I'm sorry, but the filters can't help you here. I'll agree. They can't save you. But why can't you just be honest? This is a form of dysmorphia, isn't it? It's very dysmorphic. And that's understandable for people who refuse to do anything to help themselves. Yeah? Walked away in the airport when he should have. Gnomes or snow... Wait, what gnomes? I've seen clips of that Snow White movie on my timeline on Twitter today. Can we not? Can we not? I don't need to know that movie. I'm kidding. I don't really want to see that crap. More chins than Chinatown. You know what? I like that joke. I think you have to accept your physical, how you present. Right? It is a direct consequence of your choices. Some people don't get that choice in life to be able to do things to make it better, to improve it, or even to live a better quality of life overall. Chantal has made a lot of money over the years. She's made more than I have. She's made more in a month than I have in a year, you know. But she's never sought to improve herself, merely give off the impression she will try. Which we'll get to soon, don't worry, there are a few videos to pull up. But this chin thing is so... It does fall in line with the dysmorphic thing, because she does cover everything to try and make it seem like she has some feminine form.
Oh, I have to hide my chin though.
I still maintain those two front teeth aren't real either, by the way. I swear they're clip-ons.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you. Thank you. There's my glasses.
If you hear snoring, by the way, my dog is giving it some next to me. One of them is, anyway.
Oh, it's hot.
Does anyone think she's sweating because it's hot, or because it involves her moving? Now, Chantal kind of, yeah. She does look exhausted shopping around. I'm with you on that, Lou. 100%. She's so... She can't do this. Right? Bad. The overheating. Yeah, I'm with you as well, Kat. And hello, Laura. Hope you're well. I don't believe she's a real Muslim revert at all, Laura. I really don't believe it. How's Lizzie? Lizzie is fast asleep next to me, fully recovered, and was really wiggly today. She ran up to the cabin when I came up here eventually. She's been chilling with me for a couple of hours. We've been having a good time, actually. She's been a really good doggo today. Yeah, hello, Judas. Hope parenthood is treating you well. Hello, Aaron and Wen. Yeah, she's definitely red. She looks like the ham I swear my niece had for dinner. The sweating part, it could be because of the heat. The thing is, with what she has to what she's covering up, right? The problem she's got is this dysmorphic, you know, problem she has means she essentially is treating her hijab as a sweatband. But I could believe she keeps it on even after the stream when she really shouldn't. And it was what, 74 Fahrenheit? I don't know. Hi, Bug Love.
Thank you.
Heavy breathing intensifies.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, look at all the abayas here.
How many of them will fit you though, Chantal? Or how many of them need to be cut open to be made bigger to fit you? Hi, Dessa. Hope you're well.
They don't look my size.
Imagine my shock.
I'm gonna fix it in the car. Because she didn't want me to be too hot.
Yeah, but Chantal, you're so stuck up your own pride. You refuse to accept that you need to, well, you need to be a bit more free. Yes.
So that's why?
You, Chantal, are not built for hot climates. Hell, I am nowhere near your size. I'm not built for hot climates. Okay? I'm not stupid. Well, I am, but not that kind.
But I gotta fix it. It's my chin is showing.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, excuse me, I have to yawn as I'm talking. Sorry. My apologies for the yawn. Your chin is always showing regardless. It's not considered indecent to have skin on display. It's hardly a form of slut-shaming now, is it? In this instance, your chins are very much apparent because you tuck your hijab into the crease of the chin. In fact, you use it like it's some kind of chin strap. Isn't that a thing that rugby players wear, or professional wrestlers, and I don't mean the sports entertainers, I mean actual people who wrestle, the way the head strap with the chin strap. Basically, your hijab has a chin strap. You may as well. I'm waiting for the point where she gets to the level of dysmorphia, yeah, where she just starts wearing a cane mask.
Because a lot of women wear hijabi.
I'm very well, Dessa. Thank you for asking. So, as you mentioned, double chins and people, and the great angle here, folks. The obesity rate in Kuwait is over 40% in adults. So I'm not surprised that they have these options. It's just tickling me to no end that her face is sinking more and more into the hijab to the point it looks like someone, you know, you have curtains on a rail and they have little hooks to the side where you can tidy the curtain up and put it behind so it's not in the way. Basically that.
New donation from Villainous Vox.
Villainous Vox, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. But yes, that. It looks like she's tucked it all in except for around here. It just looks like the edge of a mask where you meant to magnetically click the front part on.
They don't mind, but
very true, Buglove. Very true.
I gotta sweat it out, guys.
The filters aren't working.
I'm not used to exercise. That's why.
Yeah, no, we know that. Anyway, so that was a clip relevant to what we were talking about. I went to her channel, and there are these four videos are the ones I wanted to look at. I know there's visa run drama as well, but I wanted to look at this reversing type 2 diabetes after a sushi mukbang because that's funny. Breaking her fast because that tickled me when I saw the clips of it, and doing this ridiculous mukbang of carbs, carbs, and more carbs. Yeah. Hi, John. Hope you're well. And it's Cthulhukin, how dare you? Pull a hoodie, bowstrings. Oh yeah, the Kenny face. That's actually a good point. I'm wearing a hoodie and I never do that. I rarely ever have the hood up, to be honest. Okay, I'll put them. That's it. Shut up. If I put the captions on, we speed it up. Where is it? There it is. So I'm having a bit of a moment. Comments are on. You have honest question. Why do you do this? You're cutting your life expectancy down by decades, eating this amount this frequently. Now, I will admit, when I see the amount of sushi she eats, I get a bit jealous because there's no sushi anywhere near me. I'd have to get a train to go and get some. But I don't like what she puts on top of it because a lot of people don't like natural flavours. Don't have to use chopsticks, just use your hands like you always do. The disgusting thing is putting mayonnaise on your sushi, not nori. Right. Mayonnaise on sushi. Well, there's that now, isn't there, folks? Yay. Okay. Full screen. Skip ahead, because... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, a minimal ad. Alright. Why is that muted? Oh, don't tell me I muted YouTube. Don't tell me I have my stream up somewhere, do I? No, I don't. Sorry, I thought I had my stream up on a different browser tab. Maybe that was the issue. Right, put my phone out of the way. Marvellous.
Practice bag.
Right, so what is for those that eat sushi, what is your favourite dish? Do let me know. And Lou, I do think she has. That's the problem. You can't eat the quantity she eats and have taste buds left. And with the way she treats a lot of her food, I think it is a case of it being a filler, solely to fill that gap that she can't get beyond. And I feel bad for her in that respect because she's never been able to. You're never able to like get out of that rut, the one she's dug for herself. And I get it, I really do. But you have to find a way. And hers is just to stick it to the haters by moving to Kuwait and pretending it's the utopia life that she deserves. Right. Last time I saw her do sushi, it was 3 trays of this.
Right,
oh, it's only okay. So it's only 2. It's still a fair bit, but it's not as much as I thought.
Rock shrimp maki.
My name is Latif.
Shut the up, ads, man. I tried a different browser and it didn't work. There, skip. I have less of that crap in my life.
Shrimp.
Tuna, cucumber, avocado, cream cheese, lots of sesame, and spicy tagine. Ooh, I trashed a treasure. Proper style sushi, salmon or tuna roll, nothing wrong with that. Some bastardized versions. Salmon, avocado, marquis. I like those too, Lou. I'm quite fond of those. I'm happy with just like a bit of salmon on top of a bed of rice. I really am just, but I will happily eat anything that I'm not allergic to. So there we go.
And spicy, crispy
White fish or salmon
crab. And you get these extra little bits on it. Okay.
Yeah, we've seen this before because you put, if memory serves, last time I saw you with 3 of these, you put so much sauce over them, no one knew what they were, and you couldn't remember either.
Also, kind of.
It was a weight loss ad. I know it's an ironic one, but I can't play the ad, can I? I don't know Temp One. I don't know. Maybe she's considered not as I don't know as we all think she is.
Edamame, an extra Kyoto sauce. I don't know what that means, but
last time I saw her eat edamame pea, she got bored.
Anyway, and a soy sauce. Usually you have to pay for those extra, so you guys are gonna like think I'm weird, but I have my own soy sauce, so I was gonna.
Yeah, but no one cares.
Put my own soy sauce in this perfume spray bottle from Salah's Business and spray it on my sushi. But
He still has a hi Fluffy Bee. Hope you're well. He still has a perfume business. I would admit the idea of using something like that on sushi is an interesting idea. But that's not how I treat sushi, or how I have in the past. You just, it's for dipping, not for spraying. I could imagine though she has mistaken it for deodorant or perfume and used it on herself. Well, she doesn't act as crazy. Oh, is it cat? All right. Hi, Dark Scar. Hope you're well.
this is gonna be a disgrace.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna stab it, aren't you?
Oh my goodness, how do you use these?
You're gonna stab, aren't you? You're gonna stab.
I guess. Okay, actually, first let's put these crispy bits on it. These tempura bits. For some extra crunch. Now, what I like about this type of sushi is it doesn't have the nori seaweed. It doesn't have like the green, fishy, gross stuff. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Green, fishy, gross stuff. Have you ever had seaweed? Oh dear God.
I don't like seaweed, so.
Philistine.
Bismillah, do you like? Edamame. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't care about those. Can't use them eat so much. I'm surprised she doesn't just use the hand anyway.
Let's see the soy sauce here.
Is that soy sauce? I thought you said you were going to use their own one.
Usually they charge like 300 fills for soy sauce. Maybe they stopped doing that.
I don't know what the currency exchange rate is. What the hell is fills?
Alright, let's try this delicious sushi. See, it has like a soy wrap and this spicy mayo sauce. I think it's
mayo?
Spicy mayo and teriyaki. Beat a bite.
I thought you were eating... I thought you were eating sushi. Didn't realise you were You know what? I'm gonna screenshot that for posterity, just for my own use as a thumbnail in the future. You're welcome. Hello, Chav. Hope you're well. Why is she drowning him? Because she's an uncultured swine. She really is. The mayo is absolute blasphemy. Sorry, blasphemy. You know what? It's the kind of stream where you can just leave a picture like this up on the screen and go, that is the thinnest her face has looked ever. Seriously. Look how thin her face looks. And then look at the lines and realise, oh, those filters are working overtime. Hi, Bubbly Production. Hope you're well. If only she felt that way about edamames.
So this one has crab sticks, spicy sauce, cucumber, carrot.
So basically no crab, it's just called crab sticks. You may as well be eating fish sticks at this point. And I'm sure you love yourself some good old-fashioned fish sticks.
And tempura.
She's blurred, yes she is.
This one has... Oh, there is crab. With a big piece of shrimp on top. I don't know what else is in it.
Oh god, the mayo is not nice. Her headdress hides them. It does. The fact that it's tucking in and creases around the edges with the incredibly defined line of her face, which is also the filters. Yeah, not great. And she's definitely a dainty.
But I guess the real sushi, I don't like. I like
It's because you're special needs.
sashimi. I don't like raw stuff.
Nothing. To be honest, okay. Firstly, you can have sushi that is cooked. I've had chicken, like wrap things, roll things. They're cooked. They're fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. By the way, your issue is it doesn't hit the spot as well. And yet, someone of your size would benefit from just eating something like meat instead. Yeah. 3 hours ago, I ate 10 minutes before I started this. So mercifully, I have a decent tolerance.
I hate when people are like, I don't like it, but they've never tried it. Like, how do you know?
Weirdly, I agree with on that. And yes, that is the expression of somebody who's getting a screenshot. Right. Turn the captions back on. Never judge something until you have it, right? Doesn't call like raw fruit and veg. Very true. I don't like raw fruit. Raw fruit, fine. Vegetables, no, I can't eat raw vegetables at all. But I've tried over and over again, you know. And I'm allergic to shellfish as well. I am as well. But there are sushi dishes I can eat, so that's fine. Yeah. She can toss a salad. Well, it's not like she's tossing up her husband.
I mean, unless you're just a really picky eater.
Don't talk your mouth full.
Or you know yourself, you're not going to like something. But I feel like if you go in with that attitude, you're setting yourself up for, like, not liking the food already.
But you don't eat some of the food anyway. She does not care about edamames.
Lipstick is on, lipstick comes off.
Man, she's paying to play. Yeah, basically, that's what I'm sorry. I meant her cosplay husband. You're welcome. At one point, she eats them with a finger. That's something she did the last time I saw her eat sushi. So it doesn't surprise me. She's trying to appear composed, but we both know there's a bonus round of trays.
How?
Shut the up. How many minutes was that for an ad? God, you're AIDS. Thank you.
I was watching things today. Listening to things.
I'd like to believe her family are slightly better than her. I haven't said it already. Hello, Absurd Songbird. Hope you're well. Hello, Lexien. Hope you're doing well as well.
I decided that I was going to make myself a
banana hammock.
Quick Alfredo.
Hang on. Which version? Because your version isn't Alfredo. Your version is just shite.
Before fasting time. So I had a bunch of dishes. Anyway.
You don't do dishes. I saw a recent mukbang of yours complaining because your plastic fork broke. Bitch, you don't even know how to use cutlery properly. Cool, that is a gob, isn't it, everyone?
I'm using my hands.
Ha! Didn't take long, guys. On an 18-minute video, it took 6 minutes. Thing is, if she used her, this is where, you know, if she maintained the consistency and the professionalism and committed to using the chopsticks throughout, the video would actually be pretty, you know, long, and she could work with that. But because she so desperately needs to get that food inside her, yeah, she has to shovel it in. She has to get it into her. I'm surprised she's not just swallowing the entire edamame pod, rather than biting and pulling the peas out individually. Because she may as well. She just barely chews anyway. You know? Shovel hand. Sinatra is right. Sanut has often gotten this one right. They must be illegal. In my country, the knives are illegal. It must be forks in Kuwait. But then again, she has shown us a drawer in her kitchen when she first did the kitchen up. She's like, I'm going to do cooking stuff in here. And then no one watched it, so she gave up. Ham hock activated, or shovel hand. Troughs, yeah.
I'm a YouTuber.
They look like ones that, you know, I swear, didn't people used to pee in those in a pub? Oh, she started that by saying, as a YouTuber, that bought subs. Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm going to take my time talking about this. As a YouTuber.
But you got rid of the chopsticks, so clearly that, you know what, I'm going to let this go.
One of the biggest challenges I find for me personally
Is losing weight. Committing to anything that benefits you. Not being self-destructive. Does any of this apply?
is learning how to deal with a particular situation you really wouldn't normally have to do in real life. Like, you do have to
Live.
but it's on a grander scale when you're in the public eye, and that is.
I don't know if that's true for you anyway, because you're in a country where no one knows who you are really. That applies to many creators who are anon. We can just pass. It's not overly difficult. We're not celebrities. We're just twats on the internet. I build
The
a cat.
opinions of other people.
Oh, and they're trying to give her nice bulbous eyes that are a bit wider and thinner slits, when reality is we know her face is sinking in.
Other people in general. You have to deal with people in life, unless you're a complete shut-in. Okay.
Like you? And there's the dirty ham hock shovel hand, everyone. Oh, God.
And I understand people who
Oh,
are,
hello, Kimberlina. Hope you're well.
honestly.
Oh, I could believe that too, web user. She's not using her hands. Washing them, sorry.
But when you're in social media,
Just going to interrupt. Again, she likes to portray herself as this professional Mukbang, person. But the first thing she's done is immediately go back to just using her hand. Yet she wants to be prim and proper. We all know the moment the cameras are off, she is just holding those trays up and tilting her head back to get them out one at a time like a Pez dispenser.
you feel like you're walking on eggshells with the public.
What eggshells? Everything about you is a lie. Except for your weight.
With your audience. Because you don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to get cancelled.
Are you sure about that? Charlie Cole. Are we sure, Chantel? Charlie Cole. Seriously. Do I need to add any others? Because I remember back in the day you went after people because they had smaller sub counts. You then started speculating about the size of their penises or their hairline being a bit receded. I remember you bullying people. Like, fam, you've always been the type to offend people. You've never been above it. Don't forget, I've done a number of content constables on you. They go back to when you were OG Chantal. Like, back when you actually made an effort.
You want
Coconut
to stop
shells,
people
yeah.
from talking about things about you in a negative way.
Never gonna happen for you.
You have all these concerns that you didn't really have to worry about before.
Uh-huh. Ew.
So one of the biggest things I've learned
Is that you're never going to change because you're in your 40s and set in your ways. Hello, Ashley Hannon. All I hope you're well. Chantal's been cancelled. Look at her views. We shall. 8.4 in 6 days. That's not bad for her. But we will go to her channel. Yeah, she's not doing great. And her lives also not doing great either. But she does have the length of the stream that usually helps her. Ah, the hijab shopping is here. I might have a look at that in a bit. We might have a look at that in a bit. And Ola, I didn't say it's a blanket thing. You know that. Don't be that person. You know damn well I meant her, because she'll never change. You have changed. That's great and admirable. Please don't take offence about her.
and I'm talking about this now. I mean, I've come to
You do this all the time as well, by the Chantel. You do it all the time. You constantly go around in circles and seem like you're enlightened, and then you immediately go back to being offended about it. Like, don't be pouty. You've lost weight this week. You're smashing it. Don't be pouty. Possible for her to change, but by the time she wants to, I think I at that point, I think the realm of possibility with what Chantel's willing to do I think it's already gone. I think it really has. She's let go and she's too prideful to simply ask for professional help. And do it at home. Not this makeshift LARP that she's constantly on about. And we know she's gearing up for another visa run, by the way. She's due one soon.
Similar realizations before.
So she's going to have to go back to Canada. She's going to have to go back to Canada or find another country.
And then I forget them. But I have to keep reminding myself of this, in particular. And you can laugh at me all you want coming to these realizations, these epiphanies.
Sorry, I wanted to announce my yawn. I'm not going to laugh. I'm just going to point out you've said all this before. At least 3 times in the past month.
At least I'm trying to.
Fail over and over again because you never definitively start. You're welcome.
Reflect on my character so that I can better myself in the future.
Never gonna happen. Wearing 5 kg weights when I go out to walk though. If there are ankle weights and wrist weights, not bad. If you want to make it a bit more of a challenge, you put some ballast into a rucksack, strap it around your abdomen, make sure you're walking uphill a lot. You'll get some results with that as well. But don't forget here the density of muscle fibres compared to that of fatty deposits. For the similar size and mass, the muscle will weigh more than the fat. So if you are building muscle, you'll find you will plateau and not lose weight as apparently easy, right? Some fat sloughs off, others does not. Also, anyone who's on a weight loss journey will rise, plateau, stay there for a bit, adjust their workout routine and go again, right? So I would also point out that if you are making changes, stick to them for a while and change again, because the body will adapt and find a way to prevent you, because bodies are dicks, prevent you from going beyond a certain point. You will get there, you just have to adjust.
You have to remember that the best way, the most effective way, and quickest way to lose yourself
is to watch a video by you.
Is to try to please everyone.
You can barely please your own audience. Liked, disliked, disabled. Don't try me, bish.
You weren't made to please everyone in life. It's impossible. Yet we worry about others not liking us, not liking our opinion, not liking what we say.
Well, the thing with that is you managed to alienate your audience on politics, yet you yourself are not overly progressive. We know this because where you live. Fam, don't try me. You try and present yourself as somebody that is worldly, but there are people who in fact are universally liked, loved and respected in their respective fields and families. You aren't, even by your own pets. Like, honestly, they wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. And if you keep spending all that time in Kuwait, I can imagine that will become a reality of spontaneity. Hi, Leona.
Run, don't walk.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up, ad. We'll have less of this rubbish. Skip. Marvellous. Gotta love the tuck. God love the tuck. Also, by the way, this angle does not do her any favours. If you're paying attention, how much has she tilted her head back to make it seem like her face is semi-vertical and her chin is in front of the rest of her face? Because the profile here, it looks like someone cut a hole in a bedsheet and is pretending to be a black ghost.
Humans are control freaks. We try to control how others see us through gaining their approval.
Sorry. She said something funny. Hello, Absurd Songband. Any progress is progress. I'm with you on that, 100%. 5 kg in the still in the second month, and I've lost 4. Well, there you go. You smashed it. Stop it. Stop pouting. Hello, Mercury. Hope you're well. say that fitted sheet. Honestly, it basically is a fitted sheet with the corners. She's got the corners tucked into her chins. Green beans. Oh, do you? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. We're learning valuable intel here, by the way, about how to be a better person and creator from this goddess of an individual. You're kicking my dog in the head. Please stop that.
I've noticed when I have a strong opinion on something, politics,
Your audience hate it.
certain people.
Which your audience also hate because you really need to stop paying attention to the haters of world. You're welcome. You really do need to stop paying attention to them because it is at this point turd flinging. That's all it is.
Usually I'm pretty bold and
You'll
sometimes
get
not very nice in the way I
Mercury. You'll get this. You'll smash it. You'll have a new job in no time.
voice myself. But I notice I'll lose some people.
So all the time because you bought your subs, meaning you could basically buy more just to discreetly prop your numbers up.
But you know what? That's normal.
You know, okay, so there's a point here. Firstly, it's completely normal people come and go. 100%. I have consistently hovered where I am, sub count wise, for a few months now. And I've noticed my sub fluctuating in the hundreds sort of territory, right? That is normal. It is. However, I've never bought subscribers for my channel. You have. For both. And it kind of... problem you've got is you can't get away with that for too much longer before you get to a point of also no return when it comes to like viewership and making money, because your money mostly comes from streaming anyway. It doesn't come from Salar's business. Don't try me. And if you're doing feeder content, it would have to be explicit, and I doubt Salar's taking his arrow tip to apply to that. But there's a point that, yes, you are quite right. We do lose people, we gain people. Yes, the majority of us do anyway. You are not one of those people.
Because you can't please everybody.
Really? I had a good joke then and I had to yawn. Okay. That's... Print screen. I love it. Why does... There we go. I might do a thumbnail in the future with the mayo just dribbling down the side of her mouth.
So whenever you are who you really are, express your opinions. I agree. I need to find a healthier way to express myself.
You need to learn how to, because when you do, you always just do the same thing. Where FFG, where breezing, where garlic bread. Basically, normally FFG though, to be fair. That's all you do. Where, and you don't put it together correctly. You, or other people who you take profile pictures of and you shame their appearance. Ironically, right? You cried everything. Fair enough. I don't really express myself, but it's kind of in our nature, right?
Instead of anger and swearing. But whenever you do that, you lose people who didn't like you for you anyway.
People liked you back in the day when you were just someone on a weight loss journey because you wanted to have kids. It was in the video descriptions. People actually supported you back then. Then you started flagging people, and then you started making money. Like good money. Your views on videos are about, I'd say, 30% less to what they were when I first covered you. Because you no longer get the views that you used to get. And even then, you didn't get many views anyway. Like, you shared a bit too much. People realised, oh, she's got potential here. You started flagging people. Oh, the potential's there. We got them, boys. You know, you had that potential once to be a better person. and to be liked, respected, you threw it away. And there's no chance of you ever redeeming, really, at this point, anyway.
I liked you because you had the same opinion as them.
Hi, Just a Girl.
And the minute you don't, bye. Or the minute you don't agree with them, you refuse to bow down to the masses.
Reads comments again. You're missing out on raw fish. Chantal, I've been subbed for a few months, not too long. Blah. The rock shrimp roll looks amazing. Salah, that was perfect. Yummo. Love sushi. The diet. I feel like you are surrounded by positivity, but only because you've deleted the majority of the negativity. So basically, you've created the environment of an echo chamber. The fact she's licking her hands after every single one is irritating, and then doing that again, wasting so much tissue, man, so much.
And that's normal, you know. It should not be taken personal. Sorry, somebody just messed.
Shut up. Orla, make a reasonable substitute for pancakes. No, because pancakes are amazing. Especially you stick some bacon in between them. Yeah. Maple bacon pancakes, honestly. Decent stack, nice and thick. Not crepes, don't try me, they're not pancakes. That's the look of somebody who does not like edamame. Just has it because it's filler.
Oh, Salah messaged me. The cat has been sleeping. Periodically we fill a big trash bag with clothes.
Oh, sure beats the Ambers then. What was that trash bag thing with Ambers the other day? Was it 12 bags of trash or something? That's disturbing, but alright.
That either no longer fit us.
The problem you've got, if they don't fit you, it means that you've gotten even bigger. I could believe the same applies to Salah though, because I know he's put on a little bit of weight since being with you.
Or just older, we don't wear them. The cat's been sleeping in it. I'll try to put a picture.
Cat's gonna cat. I know that many might want to pounce this and say, the cat, get the cat out. Cat's gonna cat, don't worry. I doubt they're that, I mean, she's reckless, but I doubt she's that stupid. Cats here do something similar, and I do usually get them out after about 15 seconds of waiting for them to make a move to try and get out. It turns out they want to be there, because they're dicks. It's like telling a dog not to be under your feet. Gotta charge my phone. Fingers crossed it doesn't die on you. Is she dropping the tissues? Okay, so I think she has a bag under the table she uses for rubbish.
Anyway. There may be cat hair, but there will be anyway. People hopefully will wash the things before they wear it.
God, that is actually grim. Not the it's the technique. If she just used some cutlery, a spoon even, she can get all that sauce out of it. Means so much to her. I mean, just use a fork for your food at this point, you know. Let's see. Oh, you're talking to each other. I won't intervene in that.
Anyway, so that's been something I know I need to remind myself of, but sometimes I forget.
Sometimes, Chantal, every 3 months you repeat the same cycle of blaming your haters for random things that are entirely your fault. You have never sought to improve, you've only ever sought to be the worst possible version of yourself. You're a terrible human being, you've always been that way. It's unlikely to change, by the way. Again, because you're Chantal. It's who you are. I'm not included. I noticed and I saw the comments and thought to myself, can I be a part? I just want to be included. Is it too much to ask? And then I stopped caring. Okay, I'm done with this video. I want to move on to the next one, which on the list is called Reversing Type 2 Diabetes Naturally. where you've got a before, after, fasting like Angus. Angus Mc5? Angus Mc6? Okay, well, we'll get to that soon, I'm sure. We cats are dicks, and we love bags, honestly. I'm with you on that. Again, I was sat on my bed all day today. I was meant to be working on Chantel's Feb for the end of year review this year. I'll do it tomorrow now. I didn't because I had a headache, and Tilly spent the entire time leaning under my right side of my neck, forcing it to the side, which was actually causing me pain because of the weird angle she put me in. Because I had a headache, I was trying to just relax a little. She was disagreeing with me on this. But that's fine. Cats do that. Cat's gonna cat, right? I take no issue. I'm not gonna be angry. It's Tilly. I don't really give a damn. And the headache has passed now, so we don't have to worry. But I don't like the idea of mistreating pets or being impatient or angry unnecessarily. It's not in my nature. So we'll close the sushi one. Next on the list, reversing type 2 diabetes. Apparently we're not getting an intro, we're getting...
to watch on YouTube, and the Rad Brad is one...
Why do I see this?
Gamer I've been watching since 2012. If you want to watch him play some good games, I like watching his horror game series. This is...
Shut up. Sorry, I wanted to speed her up a little bit first.
The Quarry.
I don't care about the Quarry. Right. Oh... Hang on, she looks either tired, the filters are slightly turned down, or she might be slightly high. Man, those eyes are massive, aren't they? They really are doing something. Oh, headache, I can recommend peppermint oil on your face. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never tried it, but I've heard good things about it. And yes, being excluded out of the chat of your own live is something. I'd expect it on, like, Chantal's, not here. Hello, somebody whose name I can't pronounce because I don't know what that first letter is. And Foodie Beauty is definitely annoying. Rad Brad, I didn't even know the name. Yeah. Let's see. Quarry. I've never played Quarry, so I'm not going to speak on it. I thought it was Assassin's Creed Shadows at first, and I was like, I'm definitely not paying attention. Fall asleep on my back because my cat decided to settle on my chest. I've had that before as well. Tilly will do that from time to time, and she'll tuck herself under my beard. But in a way where I've got to lay at least flat-ish, right? She'll do it, tuck herself under there, and I have to have my left arm as a scoop, or she'll fall off me. It's like, can you just not lay in an awkward spot? Until he's like, meow, I go where I want, mother fluffer. So, do you think Chantal is high? Do you think she's melancholy? Do you think maybe she's purging?
I know, I look awful.
It's shocking how...
Really? I barely made it out of the fucking ad. Oh god, you guys are AIDS. Get off my screen.
This
That was 1 minute.
is my messed up sleep pattern face.
No, that's your heavily filtered face. Bish, I reckon if you put your head to the side, right, and you were leaning away, the filters would turn off and we'd see all the dark patches more enhanced. Honestly. Cats weigh the same as a building when they sleep. Yeah, it's really strange, isn't it? Yeah, Tilly is a nothing. She's such a small cat, yet she weighs quite a bit. When you're sleeping.
I'm always tired. Always. Which is why I haven't really been...
Is that your blood sugar level? Is that it? Oh. Orange juice is really good for that. And no, I'm not making a medical diagnosis or offering help and being sarcastic. Don't try me. And hello, Spirit of Destiny. Is that Mrs. Potato Head? This is the Middle East version, but yes, it does. She in fact does come with a clip-on mustache as well, when she likes to LARP as the Muslim Reaver Omni-Man.
Been doing, you know, as much content the past few days, like going out, live streaming, blah blah blah. You know.
Hi Rex the Dragon. Hope you're well. Hello Heather Joy.
I want to talk to you guys about something that I'm going to be doing.
Oh, this is my favourite. Right, I out of curiosity, because you know she wants to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. Has anyone in the chat fasted before? A water fast, more notably. Has anyone ever done one before? I have. I had a reason to. Have you, and why? If you don't mind me asking, how long did you go for? Yeah. If I was on camera and I vlogged, I could do this as a point of principle, just to show how easy it can be. Yes, do let me know. And I see Disgruntled Kitten, you pounced on it first. Your late cat Sophie. Well, rest in peace, Sophie, of course. I hope she's doing well in kitty heaven. Yes, cuddling the head is what they do. Water fast worth it? Not really. It's a good way of clearing your system out a little bit, you know? It's a good way of resetting a few things. Intermittent fasting, people do that. They have intervals during the day where they allow themselves to eat. Typically, I eat breakfast at 9:30. Yeah, I don't eat after 7 p.m. So there's a big gap of 14 hours, really. But at the same time, it's not a big gap at all. It really isn't. My body's used to that though, because it's just how I've always been. 24-hour fasts, yeah. Yeah, water fasting is only really good for like purging and cleansing, to be honest, or just giving your system a reset.
Starting tomorrow when I wake up.
Mukbangs are going to be shit then, aren't they?
This is something. Look, I know I look crazy to you guys because I've tried this many times. Now, I want to do a medical fast.
Sorry. That's a serious thing, isn't it?
I want to do it.
A water mukbang. She'd still do it with her hands. Seriously, she'll be the only person dipping water into mayo and saying, "This counts, right? It's still water. It's okay."
Because I'm somebody who I really just believe in it. Like, I've done a lot of, research on the benefits.
And failed at the implementation every single time. I will say, as somebody that likes his food as well, although I'm not built like you, you have to earn a lot of treats. That's how my mentality is. The problem you've got is you can't even do the simpler things to get yourself on the right track. So you're always going to fail. Oh, really? Stop it. Sorry about the yawning, guys.
Watched a lot of documentaries of people who have done prolonged water fasts. I completed a 5-day water fast shortly after I first started my YouTube channel. I think back in 2018, and
2018, shortly after you started, bitch. That's not true, but all right.
I remember it was hard. But I remember the mental clarity I had, how shiny my hair and skin was just glowing. And
well, times have changed, haven't they, Chantal? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay. Hi, Jamie Carpenter. I missed anything here. I did fast for about 3 weeks, and others for religious reasons. That's totally fine as well. Intermittent fasting, fair enough. A lot of people mentioning the surgery part. That's actually a reasonable thing to do. Pets do as well. Since water fast BB days. I've been around since then as well. And I remember her water fast crap. But 2018, interesting.
I remember how good I was feeling, and I feel that I truly believe in my mind that it's the only way to really heal my body.
Oh, welcome back, Leona, by the way.
Heal it. So what I would be doing with this fast, it wouldn't be a eating disorder. It wouldn't be any of that. It would be medical and also religious.
Well, okay. Okay, firstly, you're not doing Ramadan, so don't try me. Although I don't really care for fasting for religious reasons. I don't care for it. As a non-religious person, I'm not a fan of that. Especially in the context of Chantal, because she can never commit to it. She can't. She physically cannot do it unless she is sleeping the entire day from sunrise to sunset. She can't do it. She'd have to be nocturnal to stand a chance, and she can't do that because she has to eat during the day. Yeah. Let me just quickly go and see if I'll go and hover in a VC if Leona would like to join us. please do feel free to do so I can, of course, haze your fluffing brains out. Put that live there. There we go. I'll wait. Anyway, continuing.
It'd be a way to become more spiritual, connected to God, and even though, like, yes, Ramadan fasting, but this is like prolonged, and like apparently after a certain amount of time, the mental clarity just keeps enhancing, and it I can't explain.
Well, then this is why you're already in a bit of a rut, because you've never been able to get past one day. You've never managed it. Because every single time you just get a hankering for something and you can't say no. I'm lucky, I guess, because I don't earn as much money as you do. So I don't have this disposable income to go, oh, I could really go for a cheeky Nando's or a Domino's or go down to Spoons. No, because it's costly. Any of the pubs or the restaurants in my town that deliver, fam, I'm not paying that. Honestly, if I'm going to order any takeaway, it'd probably just be a bowl of chicken fried rice, a tray of it, right? What do you call the shape of her face? I call the shape of her face sadness. It's called an odd enhancement, because it's the kind of face nobody wants on a plastic surgery page, but she's willing to make people believe is actually the shape of her face. Those defined lines around her head, seriously, it looks like an overlay. Look carefully where this tucks in, right? Her face looks like it's overlaid over her actual face underneath it. This could be a mask from Little Nightmares. It really could be. Kind of guava. I like guava. I like guava a lot. Oh, so I was going to see if Leona had joined us. She hasn't joined yet. Very well. We shall continue. The Misfit. Hi. Eating loaded potato soup. Nice. I had a sausage roll earlier. Yeah.
Like, I don't have any energy right now. But
well, I did have meatball pastries for lunch. Very nice.
You look up. There's a man, Angus Barbieri. He was a Scottish guy, a Scottish man, and he has the world record for the longest fast.
Does he?
And he was
Kevin James, guy from King of Queens. He mentioned he did a 42-day, maybe slightly longer, I can't remember, water fast, where he just put a little bit of salt in the water for electrolytes. Hi, the Alexandria. Hope you're well. And he went for over 40 days. David Blaine did that stupid trick in London, water fasting with a toilet hung above London for a time. That was a bit cringe. People thought it was like some really amazing trick. It's like, well, no. Actually, it's a surprisingly simple thing. If you're water fasting, he can just focus on that and do all right. I think I was more impressed the fact he was hung in a completely clear box above people. Like, honestly, he didn't need nappies after a while. Why do our eyes look so droopy? Because they're superimposed. Sausage rolls are yummy. Yeah, I had one today. That was my dinner because I couldn't be bothered.
Over 400 pounds. He did, I think, 382 days or something like that fasting.
Oh, that's not a good fast at all. Nerfy McNurfington, is that you, Nerfy? Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will check again and see if Leona's. She's joined us. Moist. Moist. Moist.
No.
Say hi, Leona.
Hi.
Sorry, I couldn't resist everyone. But,
Of course not.
triggering the crap is worth it.
No. Nasty bastard.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm alright, tired, but I'm alright.
Did you get what you needed to get today?
I did. I'm quite
That's
happy.
all that matters.
Yes, exactly.
Very well. Shall we continue?
Yes, let's. Where are you?
I'm reversing type 2 diabetes, apparently.
Oh, okay,
Mostly just water,
Show me
some
the
other
magic.
supplements, but no food. And
Are you watching the screen share that I've set up on Discord?
I am.
Okay.
I believe, you know, well, I'll show you a picture. He
Judas, I apologize for nothing.
lost all of the weight.
He doesn't.
And
He is not sorry.
I believe in autophagy. So,
What's autophagy? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that one
I've
is.
never heard that word either, so I'm gonna have to Google this quickly on my phone because I don't know what it is. AUTOFAGY, autophagy. It is the natural conserved degradation of the cell that removes unnecessary or dysfunctional components through a lysosome-dependent regulated mechanism. It allows the orderly degradation and recycling of cellular components. Okay, so rebirth. Fantastic. Okay.
Hold on. Otaku, you know what you get when you come here. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Zombroccoli, she basically believes in bullcrap.
Yeah.
The thing is, and hello Lotus Page, if I haven't said hello to you already. Honestly,
Hey.
it sounds like it's basically microbiology. It's such simplistic. The moment you heard lysosome, you should have known it was that. It's bullcrap territory. I've always been more of a mitochondria guy myself, but still, I'm a mitochondrian, in fact. A mitochondria sexual,
Oh God.
on a cellular level. I just honestly can't be asked. Yeah, she doesn't understand it at all. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No, the moment I read it, I knew what it was. I was like, okay, why do you say autophagy? I've never heard just to be clear, I've never heard that word in my life. When I saw the definition, I knew exactly what it was.
Good Otaku.
I did chemistry though, Misfit. That's the problem. This is the annoying thing. I know this stuff, but I didn't do like organic I didn't do organic. I did inorganic, and I did other. I was not. No. The weird thing is, I vaguely get it now. That's fine, but it's such pissy little. Nah, you've got like. There are
Get yourself a word of the day calendar.
there are 4 processes: sequestration, transporting, degradation, utilization of the degradation product. It's just reuse and repurpose. It sounds like renewal. It sounds like a lot of crap I don't care about. And how on earth would she know anything about autophagy? I don't know anything about autophagy, and I'm smarter. I'm sorry. Don't try me.
Oh, this is the
By the
puffy
way,
video.
does this mean she's a Muslim revert and an autophagist? Is that what she is now? She believes in
I'd
it,
say what
so
she is,
I mean, she's
but
fat.
you get kicked off YouTube if I'd say what I want to say. So
So we'll just go with fat, yes.
yeah, we'll just go with
Reuse, reduce, recycle. Basically, yes, the alliteration is that. I put renewal in there because they're finding a way to make it useful again, but that's the recycle aspect. I think it's a load of crap and I don't really care. Because my view on it is, if I'm not using it, I don't really care. It means nothing. I'm not going to sit here and go, you know what, you cells? I'm going to send you to the lysosomes. Lysosomes. And you're going to go and do something else for me. I'm too busy
Quit
like...
talking sexy and get back to the fat hag.
That's just rude. That's fat shame. We don't fat shame here.
autophagy just means
How does she manage to look puffy with filters on?
She is so puffy in
and
this one.
basically your body
It's water weight.
gets rid of all of the, damaged cells in your body, and autophagy actually also reverses aging. And
You can't reverse aging.
Oh my God, you can't. We're both going to go off on a tangent now.
Okay. There are ways of preventing it if you start young enough, like reducing it. You can slow it. Yes, you could replace all the plasma in your body like that stupid tech bro.
Richards.
No.
That guy too. Yeah.
The tech bro replaced all his plasma and replaced so much in his body just to try and appear younger. It's like, you can do that, but ironically, you're more than likely going to die before all of us anyway. Like, you can look young for as long as you want, but the moment you smile, or you show me the creases on the palm of your hand, I know exactly how old you are. Okay? My hands look old. Okay? When I smile, my face does too. Okay? It's just life. Get over yourself.
Yeah.
You can try and
Yeah.
fight
And
it.
hang on.
Go on.
Well, I was going to say, Zon Broccoli, the filler comment. We're going to see her with filler soon, aren't we? I think if it didn't cost so much money to get Botox and stuff like that, she would have already done that stuff.
Yeah. She's straining him to the max, and I agree with you, Orla.
Yeah.
How old are you? I'm 39. Yes. That was back in January of this year. So yes, on my last year of the 30s, I really don't care. I'm looking forward to next year where people start saying, "You're 40. Why are you talking about this?" I don't give a shit. I really don't.
Who cares?
Yeah, this is my job. I don't care. Shut up. I find this amusing.
It is amusing at times.
Absurd Stomford. Nice. Welcome, one of us. Are you Year of the Ox though, or Year of the Tiger? There's a very big important line there. Because of the day of the year, I'm Year of the Ox because I'm strong.
I'm gonna make fun of you.
Why? It's Chinese New Year.
That falls in line with the zodiac bullshit.
No. That's Chinese New Year.
Okay.
Yeah, Chinese New Year starts on January 21st. So I'm Chinese New Year Ox, not a Capricorn thing, which is January the 20th. I know about that. Couldn't care less, which apparently makes me a typical Capricorn. But I do know about my Chinese New Year. I know about my Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Ha! Monkey.
Hey, jerk.
You're a tiger.
That's a...
So even though they're Chinese New Year's, there you go. If you're before January 21st, you're 1986. Born in 86. You're technically born 1985 based on Chinese New Year. You're welcome. Carrying on with this though, yeah.
And this is backed by scientific evidence, which is easily proved.
Do that again, I will make all the noises.
Make all the noises at you.
Ad nauseum. Many times I've tried to do a fast and I failed. And I get laughed at, and you can laugh at me. I don't really care.
I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at her because I know she's gonna fail. I haven't even seen the videos. Well, obviously she does. I haven't seen the videos. I just know she's gonna fail.
Yeah.
She will never commit. I could say to people now, I'll do a water fast for as long as she does one. One day later, I'll be eating a steak going. So I assume she quit, and I can eat this, right? Honestly, by the way, I'm not doing a water fast. Don't be stupid. Count your calories and go to the gym. Easy.
You know,
I'm on speakerphone in my Lou. Oh no.
Oh, don't tell him that kind of stuff.
That coffee girl's looking a bit sparse.
And all of you know better at this point. If you're on speakerphone, what's going to happen?
Earbuds, yeah, get their Bluetooths out.
Because it's something I believe in.
I need to. What I need is a soundboard. I need that. What's that beat? It was the Pornhub thing, the intro video thing that everyone's heard. I heard it at a Brothers of Metal gig, and they said everyone's heard this. People were laughing, and I had to be told. But it's that intro thing.
I had to be told about that.
I need it on a soundboard so I can just play it and then start moaning.
Oh God, you're horrible.
I think it'd be hilarious.
And
we were doing a PSA.
Oh, hang on. Where's my kalimba for that?
Oh, Jesus, yes.
Carry on.
I know if I can do. You know, I want that mental. I want to just not think about food for a good, like.
On the subject of doing, there's more chance of you doing your husband than there is you going on a successful weight loss journey. You're welcome.
I'm gonna keep going with the fast until I can. As long as I can. I'm not gonna set like a time limit or whatever.
I need to buy a new kalimba. Mine's looking a bit rough.
Yeah, you mentioned that last time.
It's fine. It was sent by some dickhead.
I'm also not gonna edit this video, so if there's some facial
so it
tics,
doesn't
I
need to
can
be
edit it out.
replaced at this point.
I sometimes have facial tics. Which I'm trying.
What facial tics? Your filter's working overtime. If you've got a tick, the only one we know is the nose. She does that thing with her nose where it shuffles up and down a lot.
Well, she does that rat face that she thinks is cute.
Anyway.
Is that like the baby talk?
Yeah.
So yeah, Angus Barbieri. And you know,
your face is as red as a tomato right now. Worth it.
Somebody brought that up in my chat, and it was funny because I was actually, it's like they were reading my mind because I was actually thinking of trying to restart another fast. And
on the subject of you wanting to do a fast and consuming goods, I have set a new super chat goal for the stream because I have bought some buzz balls. They're right behind me. In fact, there are 3 mango chili flavor because I couldn't get one. If people want me to buy more buzz balls, you know what to do.
I think it's the only way to fully reset. You can reset your immune system.
You could try... Okay, reset anything you want, Chantal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Did you ever get one because of me? If I've given people an incentive to buy something as small as... like...
No, the kalimba. The kalimba.
Kalimba is an instrument. That's what I've got.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the buzzball.
Oh, no. Sorry, I read the chat. I should have said that. That's so you'd heard it as well. Yeah, no, the kalimba thing. I've had my kalimba for years, and I've used it a few times over the years. If you got one because of me, I'm okay with this. I expect credit. What was I going to say? Right, so the full reset thing. There is truth to that, yes, because it's like cleansing the body. Problem is, you're cleansing on a body that has no foundation to beyond the filters that make it look like you're wearing it. It has no strength, no core, no nothing. It doesn't have the ability to build on it. Because you need to shred you don't just need to do a reset of your internal. You need to go for a full. Everything has to go. The only way you're going to do that is go back to Canada, go to the gym, count your calories, and actually put some effort in. Ignore all your haters, leave the internet, and just go and be you. Right? Just leave this because you're a slave for views, Chantal. That's all you are. You won't change. Night Owl, you're not late. You're fashionably on time by 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Hi.
And she's...
my understanding of her, even without the internet, previously to having a channel, she was a POS as well. I don't think there's any hope for her.
Misfit, if you'd like to instead, coffee's the way to go. Don't you worry, we'll count it. Fan sent her, she uses it for when she gets new members. Oh, does she? Oh, fair play. I've had mine for about 6 years, actually. Because it was sent by somebody when I still spoke to them. Like, that was 2019, I think. So yeah, I've had a long-ass time.
You can reset your immune system in just a few days of fasting.
Yeah, but your immune system isn't the problem, Chantal. Your problem is the eating system. You can't reset it by going for water, I promise you.
Watch it. She's going to talk about metabolism next.
What? Oh, yeah. She doesn't have one, but yeah.
I'm going to have just water. I might add some electrolytes to that, like some...
Just add a sprinkle of salt.
Sea salt.
Yeah.
Oh, I was right. Salt. Just, by the way, when you say sprinkle of salt, actual sprinkle, not Salt Bay down the arm, massive chunks of it. Don't try me, bitch. Yeah. Alright?
After a while, but for now, just water.
By the way, she'll need to be... If she does it with salt, she's going to have to be near a toilet, because that's going to come out of her and push a lot of things out of her very quickly. If she does a proper water fast, it's going to come out real hard, real fast. She'll need to be near one.
Well, apparently she has that problem anyway.
Yes, she has IBS. We're all very much aware of that from her lives. She's disgusting.
Yeah. Yes.
I hate public toilets. The Misfit needs moisturiser. Indeed. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I can't like it. I just realised why I can't like super chats. On the tablet, I'm signed in on Omegon, so I can't put the heart on. I have to tab out. Go over to... Sorry if everything goes black for a second, so I can go and do this. Bosh.
Wait, I get to do... I have a legitimate reason to do this time, so be patient. Boomer. Okay.
Did you just say boomer? Because you cut out slightly.
Yes, I did. I said it too close to the mic. Boomer. I get that one. You earned that one.
Well, they have written here needs moisturiser. There you go. You're welcome.
Mineral water. Or bottled water, whatever.
I'm going to have a buzzball.
Ew.
I'm going to have...
Have you tried this one yet?
No, I've only ever had that Choco one. How the fuck?
Okay.
I've got to
I don't have one to join this time.
I've got to save one of these for David when I go up to his. I'm probably not going to be able to go now until May, because the funeral for the guy, the pub landlord, is on the day after I would get back from a trip to his in the first week of April. I can't commit to that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the funeral, but I'm going to be there before, when his casket is being they're closing the roads, so I'll be there near I'll be near the pub, and I'll be at the wake as well. Right. Are you meant to shake these first?
I think so.
This is a spicy margarita with tequila, vodka, mango, and natural flavors.
Wait, do you have water?
No.
Go get water.
I can't. I have to go back to the house, don't I?
Shit.
It's fine.
Have whiskey. Have something to go out with.
Oh, that's foul. Man, this is such a white person drink, but I do this for the super chats. You're welcome.
I know. His pain is you guys' game.
I'm actually excited because
yes, yellow.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try that one. That's revolting. I can tell that from here.
I'm just relieved that I won't have to think about food. I won't have to plan what I'm going to eat.
I won't have to think about food. I won't have to think about what I'm going to eat. Bitch! It's all you're going to think about!
Thank you.
You said it as well, didn't you? Yeah.
I did.
I won't have to.
Because it is. You know, when she tries to fast, that's one of the reasons she fails. Is she can't stop thinking about food.
I'm just going to let my body do its own thing. The body's an amazing healer. So I'm just going to be...
The body's in... Okay, butt plug out. Good to know.
That was for you.
Body's amazing. I appreciate. I assume Jameson.
You're
Good.
welcome.
Lou,
Yes.
Amberlyn downs this thing. Yes, she does. So this is a lot sharper to the chocolate one. I can down it, but you haven't given me enough money for that. And I'm not that. But the weird thing is, that has a weird burny quality at the back of my throat that missed my tongue entirely.
I'll be fasting and praying and sharing my journey with you. I will say
the journey's going to be short, and we all know it.
That I'm not encouraging anyone to do this. This is my own journey. Please be careful if you choose to embark on any kind of fasting journey. I did talk to a doctor about that the last time I went, and that was actually my big plan for my big lifestyle change was actually to do a big fast. And and you know, the doctor kind of just looked at me like, you know, but said to monitor my blood sugars. Like, you know, a doctor can only they can't force you to not do something, so they just try to give you whatever advice they can.
I mean, it depends on the country, and because some of them will give you advice to, you know, make as much money from you as possible. Yeah. And man, her eyes.
I know. It's like there's fat on your eyelids.
There's fat on the eyelids, and there's so it's really strange to see like a double dip on the fat where the bags under her eyes are. She's got rolls in her bags. I have bags under my eyes because I've always had issues sleeping, right? Yeah. But even if I squint, my eyes just don't have the structure to create a literal fat roll in the bag. Fam.
Yeah. So if you want to take my blood sugar, although with them being so high, I really doubt that it'll ever dip too low. Actually, I plan on completely reversing my type 2 diabetes by the end of this fast.
Be very sure. No, spoilers. We won't spoil it.
After. And how I'm planning to eat after is whole clean food.
Yeah.
That's it. And water. Maybe fresh juices. But whole foods, whole clean foods, probably most.
She's so full of shit, literally and figuratively.
Well, she if she did the water fast properly, she wouldn't be anymore.
Mostly, but not entirely. Just an array of really healthy food, like whole, real food. So, but
it's
I
real
don't think
food.
about that now. I don't know. So yeah, I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy, and I know I look incredibly tired. I don't think I've ever looked this bad. Like,
actually, you look like that when you get high. I'm gonna move on from this one to the next one, simply titled.
Yeah.
This was released, by the way, the first one on the 19th of March. Comments are turned off.
Yeah.
So, on the 20. Oh, fuck off and bloody well show me what I want to see. 20th of March. There we go. Sorry, my browser decided to be really slow. On the 20th, comments are turned off again. Apparently, I'm having lag issues. Nice. Take your time, work your shit out. Are you done? Cool. Are we done?
Oh God, did I do the snorty laugh? Oh,
I don't know, I hadn't noticed.
Thank you, cat.
We'll do the playback speed of 1.5. We'll skip ahead if it'll let me. Right. This will be perfect. I better get an ad straight away.
hi guys, welcome.
Oh, look at the filters on this! That's the face of somebody who genuinely, that expression is the catfish face she put on the bloody TikToks when she was trying to thirst poke people.
No, God.
She's infected my net. I promise you she hasn't, but Amber's certainly done a damn good job with these dog shit buzzballs. I could be drinking a delightful single malt this evening, but no, I'm drinking a buzzball.
You have no one but yourself to blame. I'm not gonna have pity on you for this one. God,
to be fair, I think it's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea to get people involved in the in giving me their. Cog does it with coffee. He hates coffee, but people donate enough money to him. Well, they donate enough money, and he rolls a roulette thing to choose what kind of coffee he has to consume, and he hates all of it.
With the tomatoes.
Yeah. I'm happy to do it with buzzballs, but only one per stream, of course. And
of course. Must be a limit to the insanity.
I necked the one last week, and I thought it was like the dumbest shit ever. I don't understand how you got buzzed on it. I was sat there like, where's the buzz?
Well, you have to remember, you're not
a pussy.
Dumb, basic bitch. You're not dumb white basic bitch.
Heather Joy, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that.
Hi.
Let's carry on though while this ridiculous looking expression's on my screen. She's tanned herself up as well, have you noticed as well, to look even more she really is trying to make herself look like she is I don't want to say Arabic, but her ethnicity is not what she's trying to make it look like.
Welcome to another annoying update.
Annoying update.
Annoying. Yeah,
so
at least she's honest.
I'm just right into it. I broke my fast.
LOL.
I broke it at around 9:30 p.m.
LOL. Not even a day.
And I'd been fasting since Fajr, which was like just after 5 a.m. So not even 24 hours. But
you basically managed one day of Ramadan. That was it. That's all you did.
Well, that's proof she hasn't been participating in Ramadan. That's proof right there.
She
never was.
She never was in the first place. She had admitted to that part at least.
I did so.
And Shirk, I fucking well don't.
And when I woke up, I was not feeling too well. Like
I wonder why a super morbidly obese hobbit couldn't make it through one complete day, right, without having to suddenly get more tendies. Bitch.
To go to the washroom. And
you're a Sackville Baggins and we all know it.
And like I was so dizzy, I was like, my vision was like.
You're getting more creative.
And
shut up, not you. The ad.
I know you don't mean me.
Shut up.
Oh,
you shut up.
Yeah,
I'm with you right there, Lou. Don't insult hobbits. We have hobbits we like.
I will insult Chantal however I like. This catfishing fat fuck will be insulted in any manner I choose.
No, I'm saying you're insulting the hobbits we actually like by calling her a hobbit.
Well, good luck, hobbits fighting the IB giant.
Was like worse.
I will throw the buzzball at you. It's basically for you guys a car tire.
All day it was like the same number. It was like 9.2 or something like that. And I was like, how is it not moving at all? Like I haven't eaten.
Okay. For a water fast, for any fast, any diet, any change to your life to work, don't weigh one day and the next. Don't obsess over the scales, okay? Alright? Don't do that. Okay? Don't do anything like that. In fact, ignore the scales for the first month while you adjust to a new lifestyle. Okay? Once you've adjusted to a new lifestyle, then throw yourself in. If you obsess over the scales, you will fail because of the scales.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Bye, Kat.
Thanks for being here.
Glad you were here. You're very sweet.
Hope you and your mother enjoy your din-dins. And go for the knees, snuckle. Oh, sorry. According to Coffee, when you donated, it's Snuckles. Not Snuckles. It's pronounced Snuckles by Coffee. So, hi Snuckles. Hope you're well.
Hey, sweetie.
You know, but I didn't take my meds obviously because.
No. This is the best part. Her meds require a certain thing to take place for her to then take the medication that she has to have. My sister has to do this as well. My sister's not those super morbidly obese.
I don't eat. Can't take metformin. You need to eat with that. So long.
Oh no.
My sister's on that.
Oh no. What's metformin, by the way, so I know?
Diabetes medication.
Ha! Sucker! No, I'm not joking. So this is an interesting one. I do think in the context of your health, if you are on medication that says you have to eat, you cannot commit to a fast of the type you think everyone should be on. You can still intermittently fast, right? But to be honest, if you're diabetic, you have to get doctors, dietitians' advice to bring it down carefully. But she hasn't got the money for it, so don't be surprised if she never does something like that.
No, I mean, being a diabetic, you just can't up and do stuff that's going to affect your health, the blood sugar levels and all this stuff without actual knowledge of what you're doing. She wants to do what she wants to do. And she knows herself she's not going to follow through with it. She's just making a big play.
No, the only follow through she'll do will be the one when she drinks some more water and desperately needs a toilet but still is using it. It'll be the glitter tray that gets hit.
Oh, Jesus.
That my body is not like it used to be when I did this
Sorry.
5-day water fast before. You know, it was, you know, I'm diabetic now. I have issues with my kidneys and
oh, you and Amber must have been period synced. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh, I was about to say, you be careful with that.
Water fasting, you're releasing toxins. If you're fasting, you're releasing toxins out of your body at a rapid rate.
Yeah, problem is your toxin isn't so much what's in there, it's the life part, because you clearly don't care about your life. If you cared about your life, you wouldn't be this way. Because you are making it worse for yourself all the time.
Yeah, and exactly, Lou.
Organs like your kidneys and gallbladder. That's why you see on like my 600-pound life.
And Lou, I've heard about some of the dangers people put themselves in when they do stupid shit like this. Chantal knew she'd never be able to commit to more than one day. She knew she wouldn't.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew.
People who were very morbidly obese.
Yeah, but she thought people would tune in, you know, get views.
Oh yeah, but since
it's all games.
Since she hasn't grown in subs for months, she's still at 105. Oh no, she's at 106,000. Okay, somebody has been buying subs. Okay, good to know.
They sometimes have to get their gallbladder removed. They get gallstones because your body's processing too much fat.
The gallbladder is a fairly useless organ these days. However, you can live with it and not make it worse for yourself. Unless, of course, you have to have the stones removed because somebody's too special needs to look after themselves. Because your kidneys aren't working properly. Yeah, your gallstones are going to get even worse. And you don't have to have gallstones removed, by the way. Not all the time. You can live with them in your body. You can. Okay? Yeah. But sadly, it's quite a common problem. And I don't want to sound sexist, but based on my life, the only people I've ever heard to lose gallstones in my life, mostly women. I think it's just the way the female body handles certain lifestyles. Chantal's lifestyle, I don't think her body can withstand it. We know it can't, actually, because she can barely stand up these days.
I was about to say, we know she can't. Just.
But the gallstone thing's interesting.
On a health.
It sounds like a way of trying to make an excuse, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And somebody like me who comes with a healthcare background, wasn't a LPN or any of that kind of shit. But just knowing what I know, even she frustrates me with this health stuff when it comes to this stuff. Because I'm like, there's information out there for a reason. And you're going to do...
Public service announcement from Leona.
Yes. Yeah, don't ever... I hope nobody listens to her when she talks about stuff like this. I really hope nobody is that naive or that special.
Yeah.
Because somebody can seriously get hurt doing some of the crap she does. Now, I will say before we go back to it, earlier when I was driving, you asked the audience who had done a water fast.
Yeah.
I couldn't answer because I was driving. I actually have. Now, when I did, it was because... a little personal information. It was right after the first anniversary of my mother's death, and I'm going to be honest, I went on a total bender when it came to food because I had stopped drinking, and I refused to touch alcohol. So I went on a bender with food and made myself insanely sick.
So you're not very different in that respect. When my mum died, I didn't touch alcohol at all anyway. I didn't want to be an alcoholic. I didn't eat for about a week either, though. I was so grief.
After she died, I did. After she died, I didn't eat for probably barely for a good 2 weeks. But this was after the first anniversary. And so for about 48 hours, I did do a water fast just to kind of clean myself out because I had made myself so insanely sick. And I felt better afterwards. But that's something you have to be careful of no matter what health you're in.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Shirk, your dad had his removed recently. Fair play. Ola, however, has added the context that I had omitted on purpose because I didn't want to say it. Women naturally carrying more fat, so higher risk of developing that kind of issue. Additional issues, of course, birth control, which I think, yeah, Judah's put in the chat as well. That does help. Contribute. Sorry, not help at all. So yes, not ideal. Yeah, here we go.
Had it once and it can't keep up. The gallbladder can't keep up, and
nothing in your body can keep up. Maybe the arrhythmia.
kidneys are the same, right? They're responsible also for filtering your blood from toxins, and as well as the liver. So
are you gonna go do what that bloody tech bro did and get your plasma replaced and your blood changed or something? Are you gonna get yourself a flux capacitor and go get your blood sorted out like Doc Brown?
Possibly. But side note on that, I heard he quit doing that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just, it's just not a good idea, and I should have realized that before, but I just wanted to try and see how it would go. But I did say if
badly
anything, medically was wrong, I would, if I was getting any really adverse effects, I would have to stop the fasting, and I just have to realize that I just can't do that at this point. I need to do this gradually, and I think,
moist.
Part of my disorder is wanting to do things drastically, but this was actually different. This was actually not part of a cycle. It was more for medical reasons, because I do believe in the healing process.
Your reasoning for doing it in the first place was medical reasons. Now you're stopping because of medical reasons. Okay.
The insane stupidity to think over the course of a few days of fasting and drinking water, you would cure your type 2 diabetes when you are this slapped in the face as she is the most... I can't say that word on YouTube. It's the stupidest thing.
RETARDED.
Yeah,
yes.
It's your channel.
Well, I'd like to say vaguely monetized, but I did call her a fat fuck earlier. But we'll avoid that word though, because I know that'll get us into trouble.
That's why I wasn't using it.
I'll happily spell it though. It also sounds like special needs or a process used on a truck. Hello, Yempi. Hello, German. Hope you're well. German.
I can be baby.
Properties of fasting, but the problem is my body's already damaged, and I have to take that.
Is it now? Imagine my no.
Into account.
Wait,
I'm not
really?
just a normal
Oh my god! Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Did you know?
The only thing I know is the Muffin Man.
So
do you know the Muffin Man?
Healthy food.
The Muffin Man.
Salad.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
And,
we better behave, or we're going to be stuck here for hours.
I like she's talking about what she's eaten, and I just want to say, I go back slightly for this, right? So, had some hummus, chicken breast,
on top of the
a little bit of salad. Oil, this sounds all right. Hummus I've never had, but the chicken, the salad. Typical, food, but there's no way. I can't believe she would have had that anyway. I could believe she went and just pounded a litre of orange juice to spike her blood sugar level.
Honestly, I'm just so exhausted. I'm just like over it. That's what was it.
I'm over it. You are how old?
You were over it before you started.
You're in your 40s. You're not allowed to say shit like that. Okay.
Is she in her 40s now?
She's older than me. I swear she's older than me. If she's not older than me, I'm going to be really pissed off. Because I know.
I could have sworn she was a year younger than you, honestly.
No. Amber's younger than me by like 5 years. She's older than me. She's 41 now, isn't she? Please, who lives on Drury Lane? Oh.
She's 1984.
Yeah, she's 2 years older than me. She's
so she's
same age as my sister, my older sister. Okay. Anyway. Amber's 19.
Oh my god! Have you seen? No, wait. Hold on a second. Pause. Have you seen her picture on famous birthdays?
No.
It's the oh my god! I'll put it in the tab so you can.
Yeah, put it. I'll put it on the screen. If it's good enough, I'll stick it on the screen for everyone to have a laugh at.
Okay. I'm like.
I have like an hour left in my power bank, so we may as well make the most.
Okay, there you go.
So this is her picture on. Oh, that's not a picture. That's trying to make me save the picture. Don't do that. Open link. No, it's trying to make me save the picture. You.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do it this way. Famous birthdays. There you go. Oh, fuck off, man.
There we go.
I don't care about her birth sign. She's 40, so she's only listed as a year. She'll be 2 in a minute. Her birthday's in like 6 days. Like, fam. YouTube star, apparently.
These out.
YouTube star. Okay, right. Well, we're gonna go back to the video. I wonder if I'm on there. You never know. I doubt it.
Also about a water fast for those that I wouldn't have to
No. They have Charles Bukowski's name on her page. I'm gonna rage about this later.
I was really scared. I was having some issues like kind of like a UTI, like coming on,
And
leaves her a gift on his channel again. I hope so too.
I don't know if my kidneys are just like already like.
Hello Espresso, by the way. Hello anyone that's joined that hasn't said hello in the chat, so I can't haze you, of course. Hi Michael. Hope you're well.
Having an effect.
One.
Like, it felt kind of like when I was having a
Smash the
before,
like.
so I have to really be careful
Pretty please.
Kidney infection. Chantel, you never.
with that. And having eaten about half an hour ago, I already feel
About 2,000-3,000 calories.
The dizziness is gone anyways. So I don't know if I was just supposed to push through that, but I didn't want to chance it with.
Yeah, you are. See, the thing with any kind of change to your life is it really does, if you really want to make change, you've got to push. The best way you can do it, by the way, Chantel, is to go and do something. See, I found a hard day's work does it, going to the gym, go for a walk. I know it's not ideal for her size, but unfortunately you have to deal with the dysmorphia as best you can. Bury it, put some earphones in, and just go for a waddle. Seriously, just go for the long ass waddle you need. Make sure you take some talcum powder for the chafing and Vaseline for the chapped lips, both of them, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But both sets of lips,
Well.
that is. And make sure that you're not, make sure you're wearing sweatbands and you're carrying enough water to fill a fire hydrant.
I hate you right now.
You're welcome.
with my health issues. So, yeah, I was like, but
Thanks for being here, Misfit. And thanks for the donation. I really appreciate that.
Now my blood sugar will not
No, you take care, Miss
9
Fit.
is not too bad for me actually. Like I know it's high.
She could have gone to bed instead, but Chantal doesn't sleep at a regular time. She's very irregular in all respects. The only thing you know that is regular about her is that she is well and truly a femcel.
Higher than the average person. The average person should have a blood sugar of 5 with fasting. Mine was like 9.2 mmol.
What's 9.2 in the scope of blood sugar? That's not good, is it?
I don't believe so. But
Hers is insanely
I get
high.
confused with her. Yeah, I get confused with y'all's stuff with that and the U.S. stuff.
Okay, let me look it up.
All right. I did have a chart. I don't know where I put it.
Blood sugar levels chart. Here we go. Right. Okay, I don't have. Mine's also done a little bit differently. Oh, hang on. Here we are. Pre-diabetes, diabetes, anything over 6.4. Anything over 6.4 is considered diabetic.
So
And
9.2.
Yeah.
Okay, if she's fasting and she's 9.2, that is really messed up.
5.7 is considered, and anything under is normal. Pre-diabetes is 5.7 to 6.4. Hers is. I remember hers being at 10 at one point, and the higher it goes up, the average glucose milligram DL.
I want to say it was 11 a day or two
Well,
ago.
the numbers for the glucose part, the average glucose stuff gets pretty high as well. It's in triple digits comparative to the single digit. No, don't recommend. Although, while I'm a well-known sugar addict, I'm not as stupid as Chantal.
Well, so, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I had to break my fast, and
We knew you were going to anyway because you need content. Especially if you were gonna. Didn't she say she was gonna quit streaming for a bit?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Going forward, I'm going to try to
She
eat
needs the videos anyway.
according to my diabetic recommendations.
Are you your diabetic recommendations? Well, it's funny you mention that, Chantal, because the next one's called a pasta iftar.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me address something in chat.
You do want some,
Lou,
so.
yeah, you can go into a coma due to your blood sugar. Here's the thing: a lot of people don't quite. People are always surprised Chantal's still alive. Here's the thing: the human body gets used to things. It's like with blood pressures, with blood sugars. Yes, they're still dangerous when the numbers are wonky, but her body is so used to it, it will have to go to an extreme, beyond extreme, and quickly before she probably will drop dead. In all honesty, at least that's how it always was explained to me when I worked in healthcare. Patients I've had, yeah, they've been 500, 600 pounds, severely diabetic, and you're like, how are you so alive with blood sugar like this? It's because the body does get used to it's normal in a way. Anyway, go ahead.
Brilliant. Perfectly valid. The comments on this are not disabled. But as many pointed out, carbs, carbs, and more carbs. She needs to get involved with the diabetics education classes. A no bread diet has been recommended. Mentions of jaw clicking as well. So this could be. I know what it is. It's bread and pasta, but still, it's ridiculous. Like, I could do one or the other, not the same together. Even when I was at university playing American football or in goal, I never ate anything. I never ate both. I would have a bowl of pasta with some soup, or like a simple spaghetti, not bolognese, just spaghetti with the sauce and that. I'd go with that because it bulks out in the stomach. As a goalkeeper, perfect. Playing American football, you need something a bit more. Yes, take a flapjack with you and you're golden. But never put that with bread as well. Snuckles, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Especially as we're 2 out of 5 and we've got maybe 0.9 of an hour left on the power bank. So let's see if we can smash that goal this evening.
Yeah, you have a good lurk, Snuckles. I can't speak today.
It's Snuckles, and I hope your yard work goes well for you. Diabetic, used to have A1C of 12. Miserable, doing much better now. I'm glad you're doing better. I really am glad you're doing better, Night Owl. 100%. Jaw clicking, should she get this into? I'm more interested in her nose, because it looks like she does this weird pinch with her nose a lot, where it looks like she desperately wishes she had a line in front of her. Super chat appeared just as I hit play on that. I heard it.
Hello, I'm hangry.
She's hangry.
Okay.
Oh no!
Aww.
I'm so
adorable?
sorry.
No, I know.
Sips on Buzzball.
Anger is real, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there.
Try drinking a Buzzball.
So for today,
Lou, yeah, I've heard before that low blood sugar will get you worse than high blood sugar. Sorry, go ahead.
You're right. 100%. We need glucose in our system. So of course low is much worse. But it's only because you need it to function, you need the energy from it.
Yeah.
You don't want your blood to thin out too much though with that.
I'm having my favorite bechamel.
Yeah.
So let's just.
Okay. It looks like a block of mozzarella.
What is she doing?
It looks like a block of rubber or mozzarella.
I don't know. And
Oh god.
I have some pickles.
It's the baby it's the salapines. Shut up.
Yeah. I still say the pickles are because she has no taste buds.
I personally think that they're a blasphemy anyway, because if you're going to eat a pickle, eat the full size one. Don't get them when they're young, because that makes you look like it just shows how impulsive you are that you think the baby ones are better. The big ones
like a child.
Obviously, look at the metal tray. It's just been punched through.
Oh my god, I see that now. It's still on the plate.
Yeah.
And some bread.
That does sound gross, doesn't it, Wolf?
We got bread, pasta, baby pickles, and cheese.
Oh shoot! So that sound of the adhan means that you can break your fast. So Bismillah, let's go, yallah.
I don't care.
Yeah. What the hell is she doing?
Heather Joy, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate.
That's real sweet.
Super sticker apparently. It didn't count towards my goal. That's not fair. I should have counted towards
we
it.
appreciate you pointing that out.
Yeah, 100% we do.
Yeah.
And it's twice. Hang on, wait, what? Yeah. I appreciate. But we do appreciate anyone that provides information like this, because I'm not an expert on diabetes. There's no one in my house that's diabetic. I'm not diabetic, even though I probably, of all the people who tempts fate, I'm the one that kind of does a little bit too much. My sweet tooth is known, and I do eat a lot of sugar. A bit more than I should, to be fair, but I don't care. Again, I'm 30.
I don't have.
The only health issues I have are in my head.
Your headaches. Let's put it there.
I mean, I was alluding to depression without saying it, but headaches will work as well.
But you have headaches.
Who cares about the headaches?
I wasn't going to talk about your freaking mental health issue.
Then you shouldn't have brought the headaches up, because I had to then to add context.
No, you didn't.
You silly sausage.
You
sausage.
You silly sausage.
Sausage.
You are a sausage.
Go suck a sausage.
You're a melt. You wish.
I ain't got a sausage.
Anyway, she eats like a toddler. What is she eating? Isn't that pasta and noodles? Why is she eating it with some kind of flapjack?
I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna defend toddlers here, because at least toddlers do it. They pick one item up at a time. Kids these days are far too autistic to do that.
Hey,
I'm not wrong.
You're not
kids
wrong.
Kids like to separate things. They like to be a bit more like when they're learning cutlery. They actually enjoy learning how to use cutlery. She's just made the conscientious decision that everything can be used with bread. Halfway through this buzzball, it's not buzzing in the slightest.
I know. I think you have to chug them and multiple them to get a buzz.
That's cool.
Blech.
Everyone is digging in right now.
Does she really think drinking water cancels shit out? I've always wondered if that's why she drinks water.
Well, she's drinking Mountain Dew at the moment, so I couldn't be certain.
Well, no, she just drank some water.
Oh, clearly the Mountain Dew's for show then.
I guess so.
I don't know, like, the timing depends on where you're from.
That's the face of happy. There it is.
No, that's...
I've seen that before.
Taken back.
Tilt the head slightly to the side, have a finger over one nostril, and then have it go horizontally.
Stop.
That's the expression when she did too much all the time. Sorry. Too much all the time. Cut with soap. Buzzball enema. Nope, because you haven't got enough money to even have me consider that. I can promise you this...
I don't think there is enough money for you to consider that.
No. My current coffee goal, even if you filled that, no chance. Why? Because no butt stuff.
That's right.
Unless you're doing a slippery gecko.
Hey, oi.
But yeah. I eat my food with bread.
We know you... We know you do. We also know you eat your food with your hands. We know you gurn. Apparently, have anyone ever seen the sport of gurning? Ever heard of gurning?
No. No.
G-U-R-N-I-N-G. It's where people take their face and they they manually, without their hands, can smoosh their face up. That looks like someone who's pre-gurning.
Okay.
Look it up, gurning. Zon Broccoli, thank you so much for the super chat. Definitely not any, but it will certainly be buying another buzzball to give to David, who'll be so happy to know he'll be getting another one. He'll get a mango
Thank
chili.
you, broccoli.
He'll get a mango chili one for his fridge when I see him next.
Yep.
Anyway, so,
Sorry about that.
yeah.
That's alright.
That's the bechamel.
Okay.
It's cold.
I'm gonna be yeah, so that's... I was gonna highlight that. It's all stuck to the interior of the metal dish. That would tell me that it's gone cold. Oh, the fork. Doesn't this fork break in here?
She's eating in her own home. Why is she using plastic utensils? Even I don't do that.
But with a proper plate. Or serving one, anyway.
Yeah, I'll use a paper plate in a heartbeat, you know that, but I don't use plastic ware.
Which Eid is also...
I wouldn't with a metal dish, because I know it's going to snap.
No. Yeah.
I know, Lou. So what you want to do to ensure he gets one is for 2 more people to show me the love, and I'll guarantee he gets another. A different flavour as well.
We're having a party, so...
We do a whiskey podcast together, so it's totally fine.
Yep. Let me get the link.
Well, not like a party like you're thinking, but... Ah, fork broke.
Yep, I saw that clip on Twitter earlier.
New donation from Laura.
Laura, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That's why I hate these forks.
That sweet tone of mine.
Bread is better.
I do what I can.
And I'm thinking, just get it another kind fork. I don't want to.
It's all lies, Lou.
Shut up! Not you.
I know.
I don't care about Grammarly. Do you know why? Because it's bullshit. Learn to write.
No, I'm hangry, okay? So...
She looks hangry with those filters on her face. Nothing reeks
Look at
of
her ring.
like her hanger more than a ring choking her finger so beautifully. Nothing reeks of hangry more than stuffing your face and breaking a fast you couldn't have committed to in the first place. Oh wait,
that's right,
no,
Laura.
no.
You tell her.
That's why you're hangry, really, though, isn't it? You're hangry actually because you've decided again to not pay attention to the haters of the world. And obligatory, we're going to do this one.
New donation from Heather Joy.
You got fuck all chance of managing to ignore the haters. Heather Joy, thank you so much for the coffee donation. I really appreciate that.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. And Lou, he's a bit better than most men. I'll just say that much. That's as much a compliment as he'll get.
Wait, what?
Nothing, carry on.
All men do is lie even here. Obviously, as a good asexual Amish eunuch, that's all I ever do.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Which, when I'm hungry, like, everything gets on my head.
Why is she eating cold food?
She's hangry. Can you tell? Oh, hello, Wizzy Woo. Do you want cuddles?
Wizzy?
Come on up here
Oh,
for
get
a
the
bit.
girl, get the girl.
Come here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You on my lap for a bit? Is that good? Yeah, plump a plump. Who's your plump a plump?
I know, somebody screenshot that.
Who's your good plump a plump a plump?
Hey, sweetie.
She's had a glug of water, so I'm gonna give my dog some fussings for a minute. I'll make it easier for a screenshot, guys. I'll get rid of that. You have well, beyond my coffee goal, I do apologise. You do have quite the delectable expression of Undertaker meets Hannibal Lecter.
Do not put Hannibal Lecter in the same category as Foodie Beauty, please.
Not the Undertaker, though, huh? Okay.
I don't give a crap about the Undertaker.
I care more about the Undertaker than I do Hannibal Lecter.
No, Hannibal Lecter, no.
I wanted to be a pro wrestler when I was a young boy.
I know you did, I know you did, but I'm more a Bret Hitman Hart fan.
Thank you. Well, you're allowed to be wrong. On the bed, please, Sizzles. Good girl. Right.
Tempe, get us a screenshot. Where are you, Tempe?
I have the screenshot.
Okay. You didn't have to say that.
Yempy, do some German efficiency.
For example,
Tempe's our screenshot queen.
She's our cream shot queen.
Yes. I told you I'm having trouble
I heard the most
speaking.
frustrating thing today.
How's the... so, Heather Joy. Wizzy Woo is perfectly fine now. Her stitches have all healed up completely. She's eating proper food again. Although she's had plenty to eat, to be honest. She's a fat bitch, aren't you? Yes, you are. She's all wiggly again, which is even better. She ran up here earlier.
Yeah.
She's an old lady, yes, but, you know, she's the kind... My sister and I firmly believe that she'll probably pass away peacefully in her sleep. Just because Wizzy's doesn't have anything bothering her beyond that. And a mild heart murmur.
It made me roll my eyes so hard.
I should have left the blanket in there. You could have laid on that, Wizzy Woo.
So there's this
No, get her forever blanket. Do you have one?
I've not.
They were like-
No.
No.
grocery shopping.
And Tempe, I said you were our screenshot queen.
Cream shot face queen.
Stop it.
Oh, look at that face.
Sorry about that, Lou. Yeah.
Somewhere in the U.S.
Oh, God, the
And,
licking the fingers and just disgusting.
They were walking by the eggs. And they
I think it's worse for you because you don't like using your hands for food. I don't really care.
Personally.
I don't really care what she does. I just like the hypocrisy that she can't function with cutlery. Yet she has it, uses it, and tries to use it, and fails, and then just goes back to her hands, then wipes it down every time with her mouth or with a tissue. So many times as well.
went
I'm
on this
not,
huge rant.
with some people, I'm not quite as
There it
bothered
is.
with eating with your hands.
That's the best one.
Though it's not a big thing for me, but it's
Screenshot.
I'm actually more screenshot. I'm more bothered by the licking of the fingers than I am anything else. In all honesty,
Like, I don't like it all dented.
got to pop my chat out again. There we go.
Is this bechamel just meant to be like pasta and cheese? Is that all it is?
It looked like there was something
The
else
egg
in
roll
it.
went,
Probably mince of some kind.
Maybe, yeah, I think so.
God, you
But
love
what the hell are you doing?
using her
And
hands.
they went on this big rant about how white eggs.
Who does that?
Oh, hang on, I can help you here.
No, I'm going to be. I'm going to have an autistic spurg out here for a second.
Chantel does.
Ah, you live in your damn house with utensils, and your kitchen is over there.
Somehow so
You go, Queen.
infuriating brown eggs, okay? And I'm
No
like,
calories left
Exactly,
behind.
broccoli.
there's a lot of people that believe that.
Exactly,
I got brown
yeah.
eggs. I paid more for brown eggs, but
Is it meant to be solid?
you got fooled. You totally
Like that, it should have
That's
some
scam.
ooze to it.
Oh, okay. The egg thing. She's talking about the eggs. Please don't.
Yeah.
On the political scale of things, Chantal, please don't talk about the price of eggs. You can't. You don't try and invest yourself into any horse in any race when it comes to American politics, especially. You're not in America, okay? I'm not. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Oh, and to query Janatana's quality, I reckon the reason why is because she's ordered it, it's been delivered, and then she set everything up for the stream. By the time it's ready, it's hardened too much.
The cheese should have a pull to it. There should be some kind of gooey quality to it, not a gelatinous quality. So yeah.
Because you...
I like she's making it a point to use the bread to scoop it up. Then she's using her hands to separate it so she can scoop it up.
should know, which is so easy to Google. Brown and white eggs.
Why?
Blasphemy.
My brain hurts. Hi, Kay.
Sup? Exactly the same.
No, legit, my brain straight hurts.
The only difference between brown and white eggs
is food quality?
or is the breed of chicken, breed of hen. Who raised them?
Well, you wouldn't know anything about that since you just eat all of it anyway.
Shut the ever-living hell up.
Well, thank you for saying that. It takes me having to say it for this ad.
You're welcome.
I don't care about AI. Cool.
Don't jump.
You're on the
don't
balcony,
jump.
not again.
And I was hungry.
No.
Oh, the squelchy noise.
Thank God I can't really hear it that well.
Oh, I hear it. Squelchy pasta noise. It sounds like someone putting their hand into a bowl of, like, jelly and slapping it about.
Hate you.
Things like that get on my nerves.
Don't explain the... She okay?
Oh, I'm just moving my legs so she's a bit more comfortable.
Okay. Alright.
What are the brown circular chunks? Turds.
Oh, God.
The color
looks fucking grim, but alright.
It does look grim.
I don't know what it is.
That is not a beauty bite. I want to say ugly words. Non-TOS words.
What is bechamel? What is that?
I have no clue. I've seen it on cooking shows, but I can't remember what all goes into it. Noodles, cheese.
Okay, she can't do the whole thing in one mouthful, so we know it's too much even by her greasy, fat face standards.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. Spell it for me.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, it's just a cheese. It's a cheese sauce, I guess.
Medium thick white sauce used in Greek recipes.
Sorry for my sanctimonious.
So it's bechamel sauce.
Yeah, that's what the chat just mentioned. Cheese sauce.
Yeah, thank you, chat.
Fair enough.
Rare. But it's...
Sips on this because this is more interesting.
Oh, so you do a roux. Okay.
Is the price of eggs still insane?
Yeah, you have that.
In North America?
Well, sauces are not supposed to be solid.
You're not hearing the squelchy noises when that's been separated.
Good. Quit describing them to me. I don't need to know.
It sounds like mouth noises.
No. No.
Diet-wise,
that's what it sounds like. It sounds like squelchy mouth noises from a wet cheek.
I don't need to know.
So,
chat, I am ever so sorry. I can't do anything with him. I am so sorry.
It's what it sounds like. It sounds grim and squelchy.
Fine. I don't need it described to me.
Yes, you do. You're here. You can't hear it. Therefore, you need to experience this as well.
I said I could vaguely hear it because I haven't turned down.
Mercifully, I can help you by enhancing it with my own language.
Yeah, how about you don't?
Too late. I've already done it.
Yeah, don't do it again.
By the way, how much bread do you think she... Oh, squelchy mouth noise is a wet jelly as you fist it with your arm, and that squelchy valve noise.
I'm gonna freaking fist you! Quit it!
Giggity. Squelchy valve noise in jelly. It's that noise. It's also one of the stickers I have. Noises. I have one of my stickers on Twitch. The moist sticker. It's that squelchy noise.
How many of those bread tortilla things has she gone
through? That's what I was wondering how many more she had.
I know. I was carrying on. Probably old bat.
Why don't you use a fork?
On stream, well, we got to hit that donation goal first, guys. The super chats. And we're running out of video as well. Got like.
How much time do we have left on the generator?
Half an hour.
Okay.
We have hands for a reason.
Yeah. I'll probably go look at her little stream in a minute.
Have you ever had a pasta sandwich?
Meg's behaviour's tame. To be fair, I'm not normally like this ever anyway, so I'm just being a dick. It's quite alright.
He is.
I don't really give a crap.
We're having a laugh.
It's called the Bants, mate.
The band. He's still a dick. But
Noticed earlier she said melt. Yes, I noticed. Oh my god, she finished the meal. Achievement unlocked. You're still obese.
We need to do a whole like 10-minute segment of acting like we don't know what the hell's going on. Be like, oh my gosh, she finished it. Aren't you so proud of her? She's done so well. Can you believe what she's doing?
Right now.
We need to do that.
Right now. Her hands are that far apart because that's how big she thinks the last penis is.
Yeah.
It feels like it in my mind.
Time to go say my prayers.
Lol, you
Bullshit.
do not pray.
Shit.
Sorry, I can't believe she knows how to pray anyway. although she has spent an inordinate, she spent an inordinate, well, unless it's starfishing, she spent an inordinate amount of time on her knees in the past, but it was never for Salah. It was for the Grandmaster Nanny Daddy.
With the hubster.
No God will listen.
Everything I just ranted about just seems so trivial now. I'm telling you, hangers.
Well, I mean, they've proven with her lives that she will be live during times of prayer.
Oh yeah. Right, I'm going to go to the live where she goes
and
to
the only reason
hijab.
she wasn't angry anymore is because she ate.
Hijab shopping hangry, to be just shut up
Yes.
at. We're going to go to the
The
hijab
job
shopping.
shopping's interesting.
We're going to go to that. I haven't got clips. I know there are tweets with video clips. I'm going to go to the whole stream.
Well, I was about to say I do have a few clips in there. I just hadn't downloaded the clips.
Right. Well, I'm not going to go to them anyway. We're going to go to this just because I think it'd be more interesting. Just to randomly watch this for a bit. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But if those who are interested, we'll be doing an Amber one obviously next week. Yeah, we'll be drinking another Buzzball because bullshit.
Let's keep the theme going.
Yeah, if we hit the goal, I'll buy another one. A different flavour from the shop around the corner. I'll buy one next week.
Spirit of Destiny, her prayers went to voicemail.
Who is we? We.
He just says we.
We and Nintendo we. Pick your poison. I honestly, you can pick people if you like, but there are limited numbers of wees. This looks nice and colourful. McDonald's is a different colour. I don't care. Let's skip ahead. Here we go.
She can't drive.
Of course she can't. She's not in her poor defenceless previous car, the one that she had in Canada.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
Is that
I
Kia?
thought, what am I gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
go out and do something.
Poor
I can
thing.
spend money I would spend on food on shopping. It's even better.
Yes.
Does anyone think Chantal actually has much money in the first place?
No. Her card's been declined on lives too many times.
I remember her having too much money once, or too large a note. I remember that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Don't forget the French oui as well. French oui. But yes, she gets feeder money. I'd heard she does, but I can't believe she has too much disposable income to use. I really can't believe it.
You're hypoglycemic, guys? Oh yeah, no, it's fasting wouldn't be good for you then. Bullshit.
Don't try to be an expert because you've Google and WebMD this bullcrap.
Very lavender color. Ooh.
This face is going to get redder as time goes by. Don't you worry.
Listen to your body. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
You listen to the body. Bitch, you've always listened to it. The moment it starts to go, oi, there's a hole here, you're like, I need to fill it. It's a Tetris block. What do I fill it with? Nashies.
God.
Do you have to fast if you have cystic fat in your restless legs? I don't know. This group go. It's really hectic in there. You want to go? This is where I bought Howie.
It's hectic.
She's such an odd human
Your
being.
dog is a beezer.
It's hectic.
And I'm
Hannah.
saying that.
Bees on with him, Nikki. Bees on. I don't know what to say. Just look at him and go, you're beezing.
Did Chantal start the beezing thing? Is that her thing?
If memory serves, there was some argument over somebody else using that word, but she started using it in a particular way, I think, that other people didn't.
Yeah, she used it.
I'm not
for-
100% sure because it was years ago.
Her original way of using it was for poor decisions.
Yeah.
But I don't remember who started it. I just know she sort of, in her own ways, popularised her way.
I vaguely remember some arguments
The last
about
time
it, but I
Ryan
honestly
was
can't
really
remember because I don't give a shit enough about her to keep it.
So.
She's a hut.
Over here, I have Misty Dior on. Scene goat.
I don't want to be that guy, but the huts in Tatooine did really well in the heat. If she's a hut,
Yeah.
she's a slightly defective one.
And that's saying something.
Salah would hate to be with me right now. Because I literally hates this one romantic song I play all the time. He goes, okay, enough of it.
Which is ironic considering he only plays like 2 songs on the keyboard. One of them happens to be the theme to Beverly Hill Cop or Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
I knew that when I was a kid. Oh, I will admit, it's kind of fun to listen to.
Once, not 100 times in a stream.
I'm not.
Shut
No. Thank you.
Guess what, Vanna? I'm 40. Actually, I'm
Ah, she is 40. There you go.
41 in a few days.
Oh, she took down her Madonna cover video. Or either YouTube did. Somebody took it down.
Did we have it downloaded at least?
Yeah, I
Oh, sorry.
think I'm pretty positive I have it downloaded.
No, it doesn't matter then. We've got it. Internet's forever.
Yeah.
I can make people suffer at the end of the year when they don't turn up to watch the video. But the amount of time and effort I put into those videos and no one turns
Yeah,
up,
true.
they're going to suffer. Those who do stick around, they're going to suffer because no one else turned up.
Good teardrop.
Yeah.
I did 5 days before, but.
Hello, Hyper Bum
They
Fuzzle.
don't get the bugs, they're useless.
Hi, Mara Moth.
Get a green hijab? Someone is filming.
Moth, that's all
Let's see
she
what they
does
got
is
again.
breathe
Hey,
heavy.
Hi, Ida.
Oh, they definitely will have it,
I think
Michael.
Howie was from here. Let's go see Howie.
I don't actually
Yeah,
know
but
where.
we
I
don't
know.
get stuff from them, though.
Well, I don't know where the website is anymore, to be honest. So
Yeah.
I couldn't access it if I wanted to because I don't know where it is.
I've got a couple people on Twitter I can contact and get it if we don't have it.
I'm about.
My name is Latifah Thompson.
Shut up! I am, for the public service announcement, I would do the kalimba for that, but I can't be asked. I'm just over halfway through this poxy buzzball. Blech. Blech.
Yeah, I don't know how to navigate the farms, Michael, and they're kind of funny about credit, and I don't want to upset the farms, so I stay away from the
Only
farms.
one person's allowed to have something grim tasting in their mouth, and it's not me. Oi.
Vanna, yeah.
Mm.
Bright pink hijab. It's like catch a bug, they chew it halfway and then spit it out and then play with it. They're gross.
That sounds like you eat your food. Or your feces.
I think they have, oh, do they have rats in Pizza? Not rats. I saw a squirrel going like this over and over. They have those long
So on
hair
broccoli, it's
bunnies,
possible.
and they come right up.
And
they came right up and,
possible.
like, oh my god, they're so cute. Like, if I didn't have a cat,
Possibly,
I would get 2
yeah.
of those for sure.
happens
Possibly,
in my
yes.
lap.
Possibly, yeah.
Don't mind
And I'm
the
going to
hijab
have
you're wearing.
David
You
send
are-
me all your fugglers, and I'll half them with Ann.
She can't have them, she's got shelves up.
Hey, Mary. Yes.
No, she'll get a shelf.
Her tits don't count.
Oh, am I old? I gotta dye
Yeah,
my hair
they're
today.
nice.
As a shelf, they're not very
Is that
functional.
what they are? They're so fluffy.
They'll work. We'll figure it out. Ann and I will figure it out.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to
Anyway,
die, so it's a
continue.
interesting one.
Continue.
Sorry, where's my dogs? There we go. I do that. There you go. You won't step on my leg then.
Okay, there we go.
What is it? I like it because it's statement.
Oh, the
You have a
wind.
double chin.
Yeah,
This one stays
there's
on,
several clips that are really
She's talking
bad.
about, she unashamedly talks about a double chin in this as well. Like, don't brag about your double chin, fam.
As much, you know? That's what I like about it. They need special attention. Yeah, that's why I'm not just getting one.
Night Owl, no one's giving me anywhere near enough money to buy such a stupid thing.
I refuse.
Essentially, a rather pointless grenade.
Jewel tone. Oh!
I don't need a close up. No, I don't
Her
need to see her
front
that
teeth
close.
look fake.
I don't need to see her that close.
Fake front teeth.
Yes, Bear, do it.
See, they don't look real.
Dude, I guess they're caps, maybe.
There you go. There's the close-up you want.
I don't need that in my life.
Everyone
Later,
needs
Royal
it.
Blue. My nose. I have nose hair.
Say, pick your nose. Go on.
I'm like a grandpa. Curry, garlic, turmeric.
Gotta love glasses that don't sit on your face.
Oh.
Moth wants to know how much for a signed buzzball to be shipped to them.
Oh, Icarus! Thank you. That's so cute.
Given the choice of who I'd rather have a conversation with at the moment, there's on Broccoli. I'd rather have a conversation with the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is one of my favourite childhood movies. I loved it. I hate musicals, but I enjoyed that one.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the cute super sticker. I love it. Thank you. Shukran Jazeelan. Thanks, Icarus. Hijabs don't have sizes really, like for, you know, it's just for your head.
Yeah, you just got a pillow.
Quit doing close-ups.
They just get a pillowcase and cut a hole in it for you, and then stick elastic in it so it stays on your head properly.
Even though they have a huge head, but they do fit larger heads differently.
Well, you do have a huge head. It also has a shitload of bubbles.
Look at it. Look at it.
I've got a bubble remover that could do real wonders on that thing. Mine's a really.
Can help that. It's too far gone.
No. I've had a brand new hoodie where I had to do shitloads of bubble remover on. It can be done.
The cat hair and everything.
Well, it's not meant to remove. That's a lint roller, although with the creases.
I know, but she's filthy.
She's not filthy. She's filth.
Yeah, true.
Sure, they do. Okay. All right, let's go inside. Zip.
Oh gosh, she's doing. I'm getting tingles down my body, right? Because you know she's doing these steps one at a time. She's doing like done one, done another, keep going. Yes.
Oh, it is working. Yes.
Oh god.
No, I think she's actually trying to take the
Now
stairs
she is.
normally.
Now she is. She wasn't a minute ago.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go back slightly so you can see.
It's like,
Why does she have to record
There,
herself
that,
everywhere?
right? See, she was
Yeah,
doing. She was doing it carefully, and now she's
it
got
is
into a stride.
Yeah.
Muppet balls, basically it is.
Yeah.
can you guys see okay? Because it's in the under. Oh, these are the Kuwait leaders, I guess.
Earthquake POV, yes, broccoli.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. Don't worry about an earthquake. She's below ground level.
Hey, gumball machines. Remember these? Look at this cute little outfit.
Ugh.
That's another thing. Hold on. She just said that cute little outfit. It has been pointed out by Muslim women. She doesn't have to wear the clothes she wears. There's a lot of really nice clothes that she can wear, but she sticks to like this stuff that looks like trash bags.
I think it is what I've mentioned on Twitter. I think it's dysmorphic, where she is so ashamed of what she looks like that she doesn't want to try and embrace who she is. I mentioned on Twitter it's like somebody who never takes a baseball cap off and they have a bald patch on the back of their head. Because they're too ashamed of
my
it.
brother-in-law.
They're too self-conscious, they're too ashamed. And it's a hang-up. Everyone has hang-ups. Every person has one.
Yeah,
if you say
true.
you don't have one, you're a liar. Okay?
Yeah.
Everyone has one. Everyone is insecure about something, and Chantal is so dysmorphic about her own body. She cannot embrace these designs, these colours, these fashions, because that would make her stand out. And the best thing she can do to not stand out is to wear more repressed clothing, but simultaneously it doesn't because, well, her size is a bit more enhanced.
Yeah, well, and Night Owl points out they hide her bulbous figure also, because remember pre-Muslim art or fake Muslim art, she dressed in slutty clothes and stuff. But I think you're right though. She got made fun of so much during that era, it threw her in the other way.
So I what I'm seeing here is basically all the robes Ric Flair didn't wear. Carrying on though.
Carrying on.
It's pixely? Hope not.
Yeah, but if it starts making the Ric Flair music and you suddenly hear "Woo!" then you know it's a banger.
That's not good. Hold on, there's music.
Yay for muted and lagging content. Yeah, filth. E-bitch. Oh, it's gone black.
Yep.
Shut up!
Ah!
I'm skipping you.
Thought be gone. I don't need to see your ass. Thought be gone.
Flat, fat. Yes,
That
that
wasn't
body.
a flat ass though.
No. Flat chest, fat ass.
See, that booty was pointing toward, so that's all I saw.
That's the point. It distracts from the fact that they have no chest.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a cliche these days. Right.
True.
I need a white one.
No, you don't. You do not need to wear anything other than black.
Well,
on your
no.
head.
The problem she has is she needs to wear white in that kind of sun because how it does.
Looks...
I know, but it's the
Yeah, I know.
functionality aspect as well.
Yeah.
I think that she does have to wear a sweat. She used to wear sweatbands, like 1980s bands, like just the.
Yeah.
I've got a Miami Heat one. No, Dolphins one. I think my housemate, a friend of mine, got it for me years ago as a gift, and I've never used it, but I've got it. And it's that one you can sort of wear, but because the way people used to wear those, they'd be sort of just above your eyebrows. But if you have a high forehead, big receded hairline or anything, it just looks ridiculous on you. Now, I'm not saying I am that guy, by the way. It's just that thing of they're too thin. You know, you want to wear a sweatband, you want it to cover an amount of space rather than have your sweat droop down into it. Chantal needs one that covers her whole entire chrome dome, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will go well with it. Do you have anyone a bit whiter than this? Yeah, that's fine.
What about biker, like black leather and Hell's Angel-y, but you know the Iftar angels maybe.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, I have a white undercap. It's okay. I'll just get the white hijab.
Get premium. No.
And what do you guys think of these ones? These colors. This is nice, eh? This one.
I usually on my computer I tab out. For those who don't know, I would normally on my computer I tab out and just go, no, you get hamster, and I do that, so you all see hamster on YouTube.
Yep.
But I haven't done that because I can't be asked. I'm on a laptop and too much effort.
Shimmery.
Yeah.
I want like a nice shimmery one. Yeah, at the back they're shimmery. But they're probably
Don't
like
forget to smash
expensive.
like though.
Please.
I'm not getting bright
Pretty
pink.
please.
Oh, if we hit the goal,
Should I?
I'll neck the rest of the
Well,
buzzball.
probably
Just
be
saying.
Could be cool.
Blech.
Pink. No, I don't want
Yeah.
pale blue gray. Like this one, eh? Looks nice for summer. I like this one, but it's pale.
They look like curtains.
She has no wrist.
Oh, I'm glad that one of us was paying attention to her. I was paying attention to what she was choosing as a fabric.
But it's summer.
I like that.
Yeah, this one is nice too. Light peachy yellow doesn't look good on me. But this is like a really good material for summer. It's baby pink and white. I don't like chiffon at all.
She needs to stay away from yellow shades. They would make her look jaundiced.
She isn't.
She is, and it'll make her look
This is a nice
worse.
material. Really?
Hello, Sarah. Hope you're well.
Sarah.
Oh, it's cotton. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Moth, no neck, no wrist, no ankles.
I saw that written down in my head. I was like that back pussy crack song thing,
My
and I was
neck,
like,
my back.
no neck, no wrist,
Finish
no
it, but I'm not
ankles.
going to.
Hella crack, you know.
Yeah, they're nice material. Okay.
Does someone take her hijab off her
I
then
need to
during
bring
the
white one
stream?
for the sun. That's why, guys.
We don't see it if they do.
Obviously, we don't see that part, but the
Yeah.
idea that someone's helping her in that respect is interesting.
Yeah.
But she's clearly not so self-conscious that she can't accept help.
Well, she has an
I
undercap,
don't even know.
so she probably takes off the
A
outside
do-rag?
one.
Universal black.
Yeah.
Do you have an
whatever
undercap
you
like
want to
this?
call it.
She
long
a
one?
crip, everyone.
Yeah, black.
Are hijabs that expensive? 'Cause I don't know how much they cost.
No idea.
Let's see. It's too white, maybe.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to find a spot to skip ahead to. There's a lot of blackness here. Oh, here we go. Oh, shut the Fraggle Rock up. You're not drunk enough. I'm sorry, Mara. More drink will do you. I hear buzzballs are a thing. You mentioned dresses, Ola. My sister recently got from me a bed sheet I didn't need. Used it to make start making costumes for my niece for school. I like that creativity. Oh, she a sweaty Betty.
I like the material. It's
Wait
cotton,
for
so
it.
It's very.
Where's the chin popping, Chantal?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Are you guys there?
Show
I
me the
think so.
chin
They're more
pop.
differently in other countries. There's so many different styles. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
She's out of
Okay.
breath from standing there
Let's try
having a hijab put on.
She has a mustache.
Don't look at my
Yes.
mustache.
Yes.
That's how I look.
She does.
Okay. Yes, okay. Just because I think that's all I have. Oh, no, I'll wear this one.
You want this?
Yeah, I'll just wear it. Yeah, all I have is.
No, Moth, that's from any action whatsoever. She gets
another one?
red.
Sorry? You want to take another one?
No, I prefer
Well, she's allergic to something.
you.
It's called,
I'll be back. Thanks.
you know, life.
Okay, let's go look for the pet store.
Okay.
So here we
Did
have.
you skip past the
Well, it went. It went.
start, or did she cut it out of the video?
Well, it's black.
Hold on, did I download that video?
Do you like it?
Well, I see it on Twitter, but I've skipped ahead.
I like it. I like the material.
And it's
cotton, so
there are
it's
two
very-
areas here where it's completely black. See if I go here though.
She cut it out.
It's made of cotton, right?
I'll leave the black on the screen for a minute. We'll see if we hear it.
Can't really see.
I think she's cut the visual out.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even
Hang on.
realize you could do that.
Hang on, they're talking about putting the hijab on anyway.
Hmm.
Interesting.
However you do it. And that's it.
Very, very kind of them to help put her hijab on for her, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear the obvious lines we heard at the start of the stream.
You do it nice. Yeah. And then I'll just put that there. Like that?
She's cut it out.
Do you like it?
She did. Well, we have it.
I like it.
Ha!
The material is
Ha!
cotton, so
Ha!
it's very.
Stupid!
Do you like it?
Bish.
I just re-tagged at the bottom of the tab that video with the clip from Twitter.
Glasses are fogging up.
There it is. Her glasses are fogging up, by the way.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, her glasses got fogged up. She started sweating. I think it's very extremely hot down there, but any movement she does, she sweats anyway.
Yeah. She break a sweat moving a castle on a game of chess.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks. Thank you.
There's a reason she doesn't use the cutlery. Because that's extra weight she can't carry.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at all the abayas here.
What's an abaya? Oh, right.
The
Okay.
My size.
Well, suit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it in the car because she didn't want me to be too hot, so that's why. But I gotta fix it.
Now she's explaining.
It's my tuna showing.
It was, but you deleted it. Who goes to their own lives and removes the bits they know are going to be clipped anyway? Bish? Nah. No.
Because she knows the internet is forever. She knows there's people who record her while she is
Yeah.
live, so the stuff's going to get caught.
Because a lot of women who are hijabi, Salah sisters, and they bargained. I don't know how to bargain very
That looks nice and tidy.
well.
She keeps blaming that Salah doesn't want her to show her chin.
I love it.
Sorry, blaming
Cotton
Salah for
material
what?
is so cool.
That he doesn't want her to show her chin.
I'll be honest. Based on some of those wide lens shots he's done on her, I don't think that's the truth. I think he's happy to.
Those wide shots are the reasons I think he doesn't like her very much.
He did it on purpose, though. Like, nah. He did that on purpose.
You know he did, because he knows just enough to know what gets the people watching. She's mortified.
Vanessa! I bargained a little bit. I saved like a KD. Okay,
Is that Kuwaiti dinar or something?
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna turn you and put this on quick.
So what goes?
Shut up. Oh, wait for
In
this.
our
There we
lives-
go. Stop panting, please, Sizzles.
Oh dear. Oh, Sizzles is in there.
Sharing a little scratchy scratch. She says it pants afterwards. You're being a silly bish.
The gray is really nice.
Laura, is she even
The gray
allowed
is
to
nice.
drive? There's been discussion that she's actually lost her temporary license, but she hasn't said anything about it. She gonna do what she want to do.
Yeah, hopefully she'll get arrested.
Mm.
It's about the material.
She's gonna wreck.
The material on
Again.
these cotton ones are very nice, but I gotta style it differently, I guess. Like, put this here. I don't know. It's just black.
The panting, man. The panting is a lot.
Love it. It's like boring colors. You guys probably wanted me to get something very flashy. Don't forget, I don't wear flashy clothes.
Because you've done it before and you got body shamed for it.
No, she's modest. She's a modest girl.
Well, she is now, but back then when she wasn't, you know, when she was just, you know, doing her bestest of best skank cosplays, she was very, when she was wearing trousers pulled up so tight you could see all her toes. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Moth, I have some breathing issues, and sometimes she kind of triggers me with how bad that she freaking pants and he heaves for breath.
The filters are failing.
Yeah, that's better than the undercap I have on. Wow. Ooh, that really... That's sweaty.
You're wearing a do-rag. Shut up.
Wait a second. Did she just sit in her car and take everything off? Because she ain't supposed to do that either, because some man could walk by and see her.
I promise you, every man on the planet that even gets them in the corner of their eyes, they're averting their gaze and getting some bloody Clorox.
Ew. Oh, the red one? Yeah. Reds and like colors like that are not really popular for the summer. So...
It's because they don't handle... No, I'm not going to explain science.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
This one is really good material for the summer. It's like, you know, so I'll have that one. So now I have summer and spring.
The undercap does you in, though, because you're wearing insulation.
Yeah.
Jobs.
Prettier than 90. I remember that, Lou. Prettier than 90% of YouTube.
I like when she said that, and everyone ran with it as a joke by showing how much better looking they are. My first thought was, I looked at it, quickly went, tilted my head to the side and went, bitch, I'm the elephant man and I look better than you. Shut up.
Stop.
I'm Joseph Merrick. I do what the fuck I want. I am definitively uglier, yet I'm simultaneously goddamn Grandmaster sexier.
Hell yeah.
I gotta like style it different. But it's so comfy. Wow, it's so... I wish you could feel the material.
So comfy bullshit.
And these, I'm wearing like heavy socks right now. These are socks, like sockettes, but they're really airy.
That's hose. It's hose, bitch. It's sock hose.
Mr. Sockos?
Sockos, that too. No, she doesn't wear actual socks because she can't put on.
Mr. Sockos for the Mandible Claw. Mankind, you big Foley did that. Mr. Socko.
I remember. I was a Mankind fan. Well, more Cactus Jack, but
Mr. Socko.
No.
The sock came out of the underwear because he wasn't packing, but he was packing that cheesy ball stench sock when in your gob and he'd choke the life out of you with it.
I remember I was watching wrestling back then. But no, to bitch about Chantal. No, we've seen her put socks on. She cannot actually wear socks. She wears hose. Because they stretch and she get a fat gut. I almost say something ugly. Make me stop. No, continue.
Hold me back. No, she can't bend down far enough to do it anyway.
No.
And I'll be honest, I could imagine in about 6-7 months' time, she'll be going through those hose because they're being used on the corner of a kitchen sink to back that ass up.
Which I hate those things anyway. They're not actual socks, but anyway.
Yeah, and it's fine because once they're done on her feet, she'll be using them to wipe her ass.
Probably. Wait, she wipes her ass? I was pretty sure she didn't at all.
Socks. Ankle socks. You get a whole bunch.
Yellow.
This one is nice.
If it's coming out yellow, you got a problem.
This too. I like this one. It's like kind of like a...
I do like that.
Too, yeah.
It looks like a curtain material. I don't mind it. It just looks like a curtain material. It's got that sort of embossing on it.
For the summer.
I was thinking it looked like a fancy pillow, a throw pillow material.
I ended up getting this one too. This white. This is very popular.
Curtain material.
In the summer, most of the hijabis they wear like this white one.
Hospital curtains.
Skipping ahead. Oh look, the rest of this video is just sat in that car park doing absolutely fuck all.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm not... No.
Yeah, no. I don't blame you on that.
That's the button. Right, I will turn that off. Right, anyway, yeah, so I need to put my dog down. Give me a second. Plumpy! Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right. I need to vanish now, guys, and shut the cabin down. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on Chantal's February. And
Stop.
thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for the super chats, the new memberships as well. Technically, we hit 4 out of 5 super chats because we had a super sticker. So we came close to the goal, but we failed. Sorry, no more buzzballs. Thank you for the coffee. No, I'm kidding. I'll probably get a new one in the near future. I'll see if I get another one. Thank you for the coffee as well. I appreciate that. Back next week for Amber. Yeah. So see you then. Say good night, Leona.
Good night.